Yo, 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 yo. Hello, 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 hello. How's everybody doing today? I don't even know what I'm supposed to say. We're about to play a game called Contradiction. About to go in on my addiction. About to stream again. About to go around the band. I got off work at fucking 8. I haven't even had a dinner plate, but I'm gonna drink a yerba mate, not a latte. This is a song from the Silver Case. Get out of my face. Running the ad. You know what time it is. I did. I beat Killer is Dead. And I beat AI's Somnium Palace. Mm, 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 mm. Close to finishing DMC 2? I'm sorry. Or am I? All right. Yo, so you may be familiar with this game. Uh, I think. Well, I think. Why am I acting like I'm? Why, I'm acting like I suffered a brain injury the last fucking. I'll play through this, but I want to play through it on my own, and I feel like we should have a silly little game to play after the serious detective thing we did, going into people's brains and inceptioning and syncing and psyching and throwing porno mags down. So let's do some contradiction. Hi, Fractal. Also, that game you sent me, dude? Oh my god. Looks so sick. Are we ready?
My name is Jenks, Detective Inspector Frederick Jenks, and I've been assigned to a last-minute investigation into the death of Kate Vine, a PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday in a lake in the woods on the outskirts of the tiny village of Edenton. I have until first thing tomorrow morning to decide whether her death was a simple accident or whether this was murder. Kate Vine appeared to the world to be a bright, confident, fun-loving PhD student with everything to live for. However, a history of depression and alcoholism revealed in her medical records suggests that in reality, she had become adept at hiding behind a mask. A lab report indicating a high level of alcohol in her blood, along with the late hour of her death and a lack of witnesses, makes a strong case that this was suicide. But the verdict overlooked some curious details. Why was her driving license found on the opposite side of the lake in which she drowned? Also, there were traces of morphine in Kate's system. Where did she get it? Kate was known to be a free spirit with a nihilistic love of danger, which may in part have something to do with a business course called Atlas, which Kate had joined and which she had been attending on the night of her death. Based in a large, stately home on the outskirts of the village, the exclusive Atlas is run by father and son team, Paul and Ryan Rand. Both were interviewed following Kate's death, but neither claimed to have seen Kate after the meeting, and both were understandably eager to distance themselves and Atlas from the tragedy. This isn't the first time that Atlas has been investigated. Atlas and their questionable methods, which many have suggested border on mind control. Ryan is married to Rebecca, landlady of Edenton's village pub, the George and Dragon. As yet, she hasn't been interviewed, though it's likely Kate visited the pub on more than one occasion. One of Kate's friends was Emma Bowman, who lives at Eden Lodge on the road leading out of Edenton Village. Emma was also doing a PhD at the same university, but didn't attend Atlas. Interviewed after Kate's death, Emma seemed shocked and upset, insisting she hadn't seen Kate that night. However, it turned out her boyfriend had. Simon Thompson met Emma at university. After completing his degree around 18 months ago, he went to work at a shop in the neighboring village. He started at the Atlas course a few months ago. Simon insisted that he didn't see Kate after the meeting. Kate? But the sergeant interviewing him noted he seemed oddly unmoved by her death, which makes him the first person I want to see tonight. It's time for some answers.
I just need to let you guys know that Jenks is like one of the greatest characters ever. And I don't remember very much from the Giant Bomb playthrough, so this won't really be spoiled for me. All right, welcome to Edenton Village. Click the arrows to move around the village. If you see the magnifying glass, try to investigate the button. Try your investigate button to see Jenks investigate. Yes. I want more FMV games. All right. All right. Kate's driving license was found on the bank of the lake near Kate's body with a piece of tape attached. Okay. Kate's body was found in the woods lake early last Sunday morning. All right. All right. Let's go to the pub. Damn, nothing. This is cozy. Let's continue along the path.
Always nice to randomly find a key on the floor.
What? Improve your
Wow.
life.
Isn't that interesting?
Honestly, when you go bald, let me tell you something. When you go bald, I'm not bald, by the way, guys. There's been this rumor and these photoshops, these fake images of me bald. All right. I'm just saying, when you go bald, I think like that's the time when you're like, you got to find a hat. You got to find a cool hat. All right. You find a cool hat. And the reason for that is because you lose a ton of aura when you go bald, unless you have like you need an accessory to make up for that loss. All right, let's go along the right clear path. Wait, shit. All right, let's go right to Eden Lodge. His fit goes crazy. All right, wait. Bike. Damn. Mountain bike.
Very trusting, leaving a bike unlocked. Looks like homebrew equipment. Ah, this might come in handy.
I love brewing beer with a screwdriver. How are the changes at work? It's good. It's just the schedule change is kind of crazy for me because I go into like a bigger office now, but it's way less stressful than what I was doing, but I have to adjust my streaming schedule accordingly, which means I can stay up later, which is good, but the streams will start later, which I guess is better. All right, let's
Is it Simon?
Yeah.
Detective Inspector Jenks. I'm investigating an incident in
This
this
guy
village. Can I come in
rules.
and ask you a few questions, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
yeah, come right in. Is there anybody around here? I'm gonna murder this guy.
We can just go through here if you want. Emma's working in the front room.
Hi.
This is Inspector James.
Jenks.
What's all this about?
There was a death in the village. Kate Vine, I believe you both knew her.
Yeah. Do you need to speak to both of us?
I'll just speak to Simon first, if that's okay.
Just come through.
Yeah, his story.
Is it okay in here?
Oh, this will be fine, yeah.
Do you want anything? Water?
No, I won't be long.
Okay.
There is some ADR in this, so. The subtitles, can you read are they legible? All right. Your first interview, first pick an item you want to ask about, then click ask to see Jenks ask about it. When you've heard the reply, you'll see a summary of what was said in the box at the bottom. Simon said blah, blah, blah. He also said blah, blah, blah. And then he also said blah, 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 blah. All right. Clicking any item you've already asked about shows the summary of replies beneath. Now click any reply to add it to the contradiction box on the right. You can add 2 replies at a time. Okay. And you can start by looking for contradictions. Find 2 contradictory replies and add them to the contradiction box. To go green, sit back and watch Jenks interrogate your interviewee. All right. Let's ask about the bottles.
I noticed a lot of bottles outside. Are they yours?
Yeah, I make homebrew.
For yourself?
Well, no, I give it out to my friends and stuff. I tried selling it at first, but I didn't have any takers, except for James over at Farmhouse. I used to trade it to him for herbs and stuff.
Do you see James a lot?
No, not really.
Simon has an interesting skull. That's. Let's ask about Kate Vine's death.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
So last Friday's meeting, I think.
Did you see her after the meeting?
No.
How long have you known Kate?
That would be when we started Atlas. 3 months ago?
Did you socialize outside Atlas?
No.
How would you describe her? What sort of person was she?
Well, she's talented. She was
He does look
full of
very
life,
Matt
you know?
Smithy, huh?
Sharp, quite sharp.
He could be a
Would
doctor.
you say she
Doctor Who?
had any emotional problems?
Her mood could change. And, well, there was the drinking problem.
When did you become aware of that?
Well, she would come drunk to meetings sometimes. She would reek of the stuff. I mean, everyone knew.
Narc.
But nobody
Narc.
really said anything.
Narc.
So, tell me a bit about Atlas.
That was just a business management training program for postgrads.
And you started this after you left college?
Yeah.
And it's on every Friday?
Yeah, well, my group isn't doing it this Friday, but one of the groups is.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Let's see. All right. Let's.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No. No, I don't think so. I've never seen it before.
Doesn't know. Okay. All right. We asked about the. All right. Let's ask about the bike.
Whose is the bike outside?
Oh, that's my cousin's. He lent me it. I need to buy a new lock for it, though.
So it's your bike at the moment?
Yeah. There's no bus service to speak of around here, so it's really the only way to get around.
His facial expression is awesome, dude. It isn't worth asking. Okay. Box of all bottles. Tried to sell it. Only sold James. Doesn't see James very often.
Thank you. Probably be back later. Don't worry, it's only a few questions.
Yeah.
All right. Let's ask about Kate Vine's death.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
It was last Thursday in the college library.
All right,
I
Thursday
saw
and
her
Friday?
and we chatted for a bit.
Is oinkers an English
She
saying?
seemed her usual self.
What was her usual self?
Oh, just Kate being Kate. You know, a bit wild.
Wild? In what way wild?
Oh, she just used to question everything, you know. Have arguments with the lecturers, things like that.
What else?
Kate had a drink problem.
How noticeable was that?
Well, it wasn't at first, but
Did you just make that up,
as the year
Cactus?
went on, she'd be drunk in the afternoon. But I think she cut down, you know, towards the end of college and when she started her PhD.
Dude, what is up with them narking on her just having a fun time? Like, a woman can't have hobbies, can't fucking throw a few back?
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
I don't know, but I don't think so.
Okay. Whose is the bike outside?
Oh, it's Simon's cousin's. He uses it to get to work.
You know the lock's broken.
Oh, I know, I keep telling him to fix it.
What's the stack of bottles outside?
Oh, that's all Simon's stuff. You better ask him. I don't know.
You don't know that your boy be brewing?
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Me? No. I don't like beer. I only drink wine. I can't stand spirits either.
All right.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Yeah, she has some good hair. Now get out of
Knock on
here.
the window for Emma. Simon always answers the front door.
All right. Let's go back. Let's look around. Let's look around. All right, let's go into the woods. Let's go to the jetty. I'm in the jetty.
Looks like a piece of jewellery there, stuck between the boards. Well and truly wedged in.
Fuck. Okay, Mr. Bootcut. Wait. Did I go ahead in the woods? Okay. Nothing there. Fuck. No, go back into the woods. All right, Atlas. Okay, this is crazy.
Have to come back later, I think.
Oh, I can use a screwdriver. Oh, let me go back and use the screwdriver. I'm so... No, fuck! God damn it. Okay. You can just, like, go direct. Here's the thing. It does let you just, like, straight up. I don't think I can use the screwdriver. I keep going back. Fuck! I need to stop going back to the jetty. Oh my god. Every single time. All right. Rebecca's Pub. They're not answering the door, I don't suppose. The worst accent probably ever. This is a cute little neighborhood though. Can't do shit. Dude, the bootcut jeans, bro. Damn, no answer? Fuck. My own boss hates me? All right, so we know that we need to shit.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Dude, that's so sick. All right, so only... Okay, Bike belongs to Simon's cousin. All right.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Let's look at this. All right. Last saw Kate at the meeting last Friday. Only known her for 3 months. Often seemed drunk. I feel like there's like something I picked up that I'm missing. Do you know what I mean? You know what I need to do?
That's it for now.
You know what I need to do? I think I'm stupid and I need to open my goddamn inventory. That was the problem. Because I need to get that locket. There's got to be something with the locket. Yeah. Okay, okay. All right, we got that. Okay, that's it. Duh. All right. Map. The jetty. Go to the jet. Go to the jetty. Show inventory. Try using this. Yeah!
Interesting. I thought forensics had checked the whole area. Obviously not very well.
we gotta ask about this. That's right, baby. We're fucking investigating. I don't mind if people are like, hey, try this.
A few more questions, if you don't mind. Ever seen this?
Oh!
Looks like, that's my old necklace. I gave this to Kate.
So Kate might have been wearing it last Friday.
Yeah, well, perhaps, but I can't see why. She was always buying new things, you know, lots of jewellery, stuff like that. It's meant to be a bird in cage, but the cage's fallen off. I'll show you.
Where did you buy it?
I didn't. Some wanted present.
Secret admirer.
Not so secret.
I see.
That's how it should have looked. It's called a freedom necklace.
Hell
Mind if I
yeah,
keep this?
brother.
No, not at all.
Freedom necklace.
So the necklace did belong to Kate. Interesting. I'm starting to wish I'd brought a spare evidence bag.
Yeah, we don't call them French necklaces no more. They're freedom necklaces.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
All right, let's ask him.
You know what this is?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Emma had one like it. Actually, you know what? Kate had one. I remember because I asked her about it one night when we were all out drinking in college. I was probably pretty drunk.
That's what college is all about.
Oh! Wait, he said they knew each other in college? Didn't he say he only knew her for 3 months? Bruh. Oh, freedom necklace? Okay. No!
So how did you know Kate was wearing a freedom necklace 18 months ago? At college?
Well, I knew Kate at college, but I didn't get to know her till we started Atlas.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So you didn't socialize with her at college?
No.
And you didn't socialize with her outside of Atlas?
No.
You didn't see her outside Atlas at all?
No, not at all.
Sorry. Instantly 6 p.m.
So Simon did know Kate at college, but why would he lie about that? Maybe he knows Kate better than he's willing to admit. 6 o'clock. I wonder if Rebecca's working in the pub tonight.
Let's go to the pub. Oh, door's open! Oh, man, I want a beer so bad, dude.
Sorry, what can I get you?
Detective Inspector Jenks. Rebecca, is it?
Yeah.
There's been an incident in the village. I'm conducting an investigation. Could I ask you a few questions, please?
Right. Come through.
Cheers.
What's it about?
There's been an unexplained death locally. Not sure if you've heard.
There's like
The
4
student?
people in the village.
Yes.
There's like 4
Yes,
people
it
who
was
live in this
dreadful
village.
news.
You're married to Ryan, one of the Atlas leaders, yes?
I suppose I am, yes.
Well, I just wanted to ask a few questions about Kate and Atlas, if that's okay.
I don't know if I'll be able to answer any of them, but sure.
She's got a very, like, feline face. You know what I mean? Is that crazy?
Did you know Kate?
Not very well. She came in a few times, but she was quite a moody person. You could tell she had problems.
When was the last time you saw her?
Friday. She popped in for a minute.
And when was that?
7-ish.
Was she on her own?
I didn't see who she was with. She put £20 on the bar and then left.
What was that for?
A breakage, presumably.
Breakage.
£20? Just for a beer glass?
Yo,
Well,
what's up,
she was
Duff?
very drunk. She just put it on the bar and then walked out.
Was there a broken glass?
Not that I noticed. But she was a strange girl.
Damn. If I broke a glass, I'm not paying for no damn broken glass. But I'll leave $20 for breakage. Didn't see who Kate was with. All right, let's ask about this.
Have you seen this before?
No, sorry.
So you didn't know if Kate had lost it?
You don't check ID
No
in this
idea.
place? Can you? What? Wait. In the UK, where presumably this is at, do they not check ID? They just say, "Hey, take a pint." What the fuck? It's a village of 13 people? Okay, well.
Know anything about Simon Thompson's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew?
Apparently.
No, we
Yeah.
do buy from a microbrewery, but we don't usually buy from kitchen breweries.
Damn, Simon's beer sucks. Simon's beer is fucking garbage.
Do you recognize this?
I've seen students wearing them. Has some sort of meaning, doesn't it? I forget what it is now.
Seen anyone wearing one recently?
Not that I can remember.
All right. Okay. All right. We know. Okay. I don't see anything that we can catch her
Thank
with.
you. Probably be back later.
Yo, let me hit that Guinness. I want to press this so bad. Give me some. Go left to the restaurant. Sorry. Okay, this is a sick fucking bar. Lavatories for the gents and the lasses. Dude, let's go to the fucking bar. Let's go to the pub. Let's go to the pub. All right. He's gonna take a shit back there. He's drunk. Dude, the red under the collar though?
A broken window. Recently smashed by the look of it. Might have to ask about that.
Oh shit. Dude, his fit goes crazy. Wait, what did I... Broken window. We got more information. Wait, what? No. Does that say what I think it says? What is that? You had... What the fuck? No, okay, I'm just gonna not acknowledge. That's not a real thing, is that? What the fuck? Is it just rapeseed? It's like grapeseed? What the fuck? I've never seen that before, so I'm startled. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Where do we want to go? I just love that it's just like, look at this garage door. Next time I'm at a grocery store, what are you talking about? My mommy makes all my food for me. My mommy and my daddy make me my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches every morning. No, I'm kidding. Okay, we can't call the chief. Let's look. Can I go on the map? All right. They got the pub. Wait, what is this? What is Abbey Farm? Go back up West Street. Okay, hang on. Yo, what's up? Is PBG good? Wait. Are you... You've never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Dude, I fucking put some Lay's potato chips on a PB&J. Elite combination. Elite combination. Oh my god, dude. Oh, it's so fucking good. Oh my god. It's legitimately like one of the best food hacks, if you want to call it that. Oh! Cutscene! What? Sorry. What is he doing?
Who is it? I'm a police officer, Detective Inspector Jenks. It's all right. You can carry on if you want to.
Oh!
Just going. I'm investigating a death in the village, Kate Vine.
Oh man, he's just having a. He's
There
getting
was a
high
death
as fuck.
recently
and
in
looking
the-
at a small pond. Tripping
Well, could I
balls.
ask you a few questions, please?
He's hitting the hookah.
Well, if you give me your name and address, I'll come later on. Where do you live?
Farmhouse.
And what's your name?
Okay, he killed her. He killed her. He killed her. Okay, do I need to go? He said he's at the farm. Oh, he's at the farm. Okay, can we go here? Yeah, dude. Wait, can I go? Wait, how the fuck do I get to the farm? Dude, the bootcut jeans are just fucking killing me. I love it.
According to
Oh!
the map, Abbey Farm is across the road.
This
there.
is Tudor, right? This is like a Tudor architecture, right? You know what this looks like to me? When I went to Amsterdam, all the houses looked like this. And then it was like, you know, there's like moats fucking everywhere and like rivers. And everybody has like a boat because, you know, there's like canals and shit. I guess you wouldn't call them canals, but it's like being in like a water town in like a JRPG. Dude, the bootcut pants. Go up the steps. Let's ring the doorbell.
Could I ask you a few more questions, please? Didn't take you long. Haven't got much time.
He answered the door like it was a
Close the door,
porn. Whoa, okay, yeah, we're gonna get killed.
Where do you want to sit?
Oh, anywhere's fine. I didn't quite catch your name.
James, sit there.
Thank you, James.
Why are you asking me about Kate Vine?
Routine. You know Simon, don't you? Thompson.
Why, what did he say?
That you all went to college together, you and Kate. Is that right?
Might have done.
Right. Good enough.
All right, let's ask up the. You definitely broke that window, right?
Know anything about a broken window at the pub?
Don't go to the pub.
You've never been to the pub.
Didn't say that. Been to the pub, but not for about 2 months, 3 months.
Yeah, I haven't murdered anybody in 2 to 3 months. What do you mean?
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
Can't remember.
How did you know her?
Through Simon. His girlfriend was mates with her. Saw her around college a few times.
Did you socialise with her much?
Nah. She wasn't my type.
It's a murder. Oh boy.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No idea.
Okay, what about the bicycle?
What do you know about Simon's bike?
What bike?
You haven't seen him on a bike.
I haven't seen him.
When was the last time you saw him?
Bam Margera.
About a month ago.
In the last 5 years. Sorry. All right, let's see.
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Thompson's tar? Yeah, I've tried it.
Did he sell it?
Well, not to me, not for money anyway. We used to trade stuff.
What did you trade?
Sexual
Make
favors.
a nice herbal tea as it happens. Him and his girlfriend were into it.
What was his beer like?
Lethal.
Strong?
Knock your eyes out.
Herbal tea. Okay, this is a drug deal that's happening.
Ever seen one of these before? Freedom necklace.
Don't think so.
All right. So far, he seems to be clear. I can't think of anything that we can, like, catch him on.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Thanks for not killing me. Dude, the boot cut! Just walking into somebody's greenhouse. Oh.
Picture frames with black painted glass. Very interesting.
I love that, like, some of the shots are just, it's literally like a BBC mystery show. You know what I mean? Picture frames and paint. Wait, let's go ask him about this. Oh, God, British. Now, hang on. I can tell from one shot I was in the UK. Yeah.
Couple more
Oh, you
questions,
mean
if that's
they
okay.
used their tax royalties to fund this? What's the British, like, anti-woke movement?
Now, what's all this stuff in the workshop? Paint and stencils and things like that?
Just a little sideline of mine.
Oh, you do picture framing.
They're black mirrors. Scrying mirrors.
Now, what's a scrying mirror?
Show you one if you want. Scrying goes back centuries. The ancient Persians did it. This country pagans still practice it. The fortune tellers pretend to do it. That's what the crystal ball's all about. It's all scrying. Mirror's just one way of doing it.
But what is scrying?
Depends who you are. People do it for different reasons.
From the 90s.
What sort of reasons?
Exploring your mind, clearing your mind, communicating with the dead.
Is that what you use them for, James? Communicating with the dead?
And they make them for other people these days.
And there's a market for these, is there?
Lots of people want to talk to the dead, even if they don't believe in it.
Do you make a profit on them?
I don't do it for the money.
How very charitable of you. Can I keep this?
Keep it.
Thank you.
Okay, he does not...
Black mirrors and
Oh!
hookah pipes. I wonder what else James is into.
Getting high and talking to the dead, man. Me at a Grateful Dead concert in the 1960s. All right, who does this dickhead think he is wearing a top hat? Okay, that's not a top... It's not a top
Be
hat.
back later on, if that's okay.
It's like a cool detective hat. You know what I mean? All right, we got more info. Wasn't there like a lock? I keep forgetting to use my items. Let's go to the pub. There was a lock back here, right? It literally looks like he's about to go take a piss. Like, we have a key. Can we use this? Ah! I mean, it's definitely dreary without being, like, washed out. Oh, traditional food. All right, let's see what we got here. Atlas box! Oh my god.
I wonder whose mask this is. Rebecca's or Ryan's?
Hell yeah.
Just looks like junk, but it's too dark to tell.
I need a light. I have not seen that, no. All right, we gotta ask more questions. I love that there's like a Twitter account that just posts food from different stadiums, and the ones that they post from like fucking like football games are so fucking gross. Vegan kebab. So I feel like we had a conversation about British food, and some of it actually looks fire as fuck.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Oh, hold on. Let's ask about the mask.
Do you know what this is?
Oh, you'll have to ask Ryan about that.
So this is Ryan's.
It's to do with one of Ryan's methods on the course.
Go on.
Well, masks allow you to play at being someone different for a while. Students find it quite liberating.
So this would be for a student.
I think that one's Ryan's, but students do wear them, yes.
Yeah, let's see.
Have you seen one of these before?
Is it meant to be black like that?
I think so.
No.
Oh, broken window.
How did the window get broken out round the back?
I don't actually know. Someone said two girls were arguing outside. I found out after they'd gone.
And when was this?
Last Friday, just after we opened, about
What?
6:30. I taped over it until I can get it fixed. We don't want people getting cut and suing us.
Does that sort of thing happen a lot? Arguments?
No, not really. I'm quite strict when it comes to barring clients I don't think are suitable.
Hold up. Window broken at 6:30. Huh. Didn't she say, wait, she said for a breakage last Friday, window broke last Friday. Oh! It's gotta be this, right? No. Wait, doesn't know who broke the window? Oh, okay. No!
So, you said Kate gave you £20 for a breakage, but
so
you didn't
sassy.
have a breakage.
He's so sad.
That's right.
Do you think the payment could have been for the broken window? Could it have been Kate who was arguing?
Well, I suppose it could have been, yeah. It could have been Kate, you're probably right, yeah.
But you don't know who she was arguing with.
No, I'm not sure.
I'll ask around. Not realising Kate had broken the window. Rebecca really should have worked that out before now. Unless she did. But why would she lie about that?
True. All right, we have pub argument now.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
All right, let's talk to these little freaks. Who do we talk to first? I'm assuming we just go to Emma. Let's start with the man. Let's start with the
Ask you a couple
fellas.
more things, please.
All right.
Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No, I didn't go to the pub last Friday.
What did you do after the course?
Just went home. Came here. Just came straight back.
Why did he look to the side? All right. Ooh, let's ask.
Ever seen one of these?
Yeah, that's one of James's. He's into like New Age stuff, mysticism, magic spells, that sort of thing. He's nuts, though. I mean, he thinks the government are tracking him or something.
Okay, hold on.
Why would
You
he
might
think
be
that?
right.
Well, I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
It should be like government conspiracy should be one of the things that we can ask. Oh, here we go.
Have a look at this. Anything about that?
I haven't seen this one, but it looks a lot like an Atlas mask. We use them for some of the workshops and stuff.
Really?
Well, you have to say something boastful or arrogant. You do it first without the mask, and then you say it with a mask.
And the point is?
Well, it's easier when you have the mask on, isn't it? People are not as afraid to be free about themselves, you know?
How did you find out about Atlas?
Well, it was advertised. Actually, I think I've still got the...
Nice.
This is the advert
I
that was at my
always
college.
leave
To be honest, I've
flyers
learned more in 3 months
my
at Atlas
pantry.
than I did in 3 years at business school.
Can I keep that?
Yeah, go for it.
I suppose that might be useful as a conversational starter.
Yeah, of course. Just going up with a flyer for British Scientology. Is that like a separate thing?
Do you know anything about a broken window at the pub?
No, I don't really go to the pub very often. I'm not exactly a pub person.
Not a pub person, dude. Grow up.
That's it for the time being. Thank you.
Yo, can my pub people give me a little hula hoo?
What do you know about Atlas?
I know that it's a business course. I went with Simon when he first went, but it wasn't really my thing.
How often did you go?
Just the once.
And you decided it wasn't for you?
Yeah, I'd been to something similar, so decided it wasn't for me.
Here's the thing. I think going to a loud bar fucking sucks. The best thing, just a cozy pub, or in Japan, you know, go to a little salaryman bar, 3 fucking stools, somebody's chain smoking cigs.
Did you hear about an argument
Oh
in
my
the pub
god,
last Friday?
Scientology.
No, I wasn't there.
You weren't in the village?
No, I went home last Thursday night, actually, to see my parents.
Last Thursday.
But
Okay,
you did
hold
visit
on.
the pub.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I know Rebecca quite well. We all went there quite a bit after college.
Okay, alcoholic.
Ever seen this before?
Nope, I haven't, sorry. I think I'd have remembered it.
Uh-huh, okay.
Have you seen one of these before?
Is that from James?
Now, what do you know about James?
That he's creepy.
Oh.
He was selling them last Friday at the market. There's a market every week type thing.
Last Friday?
And,
No, you were at your parents'!
I usually go there for lunch.
You were at your
So
parents'.
you wouldn't buy one of these?
No, I wouldn't. But Kate would.
Was she, into this sort of thing?
No, I don't think so. She bought one, and I went round to her flat to try it out. You're meant to see ghosts or spirits or something. It doesn't work.
How do you use it?
You're just meant to stare into it. Shall I show you?
Go ahead.
Okay, so you just stare like this. And
Damn, she cut her hand? What happened?
then you see
Yourself.
See what?
sorry, look, you're meant to see a ghost or something. Look, it doesn't work. Didn't work, so.
Okay. Thinks James is creepy. Okay. Dude, come on. Caught you.
Aha. So, you went home to see your parents on Thursday night, that right?
Yes.
But you said you saw James at the market on Friday.
No, I went to see my parents on Friday night.
What time did you go on Friday?
8 or 9.
And you didn't see Kate at all on Friday?
No.
You're not a very good liar, Emma.
Oh!
Okay. I saw Kate.
Yes!
At the pub we were arguing.
Go on. What were you arguing about?
Oh my god, the broken glass!
I'd lent her £50 because she was desperate, and we were just arguing. It didn't really bother me. She just didn't have it.
Can
and Kate
can
broke
somebody
the
lend
window.
me 50 pounds, please? 50
Yes.
subs?
She did things like that when she was angry.
Smash things.
Oh
Yes.
boy.
So it was Emma arguing with Kate.
Thank you
Why
so
didn't
much
she
for the
want to
follow.
admit it, in case it gave her a motive or something else.
Alright, went home. Yeah, I'd be like, dude, let's break this window. It'd be so sick.
Know anything about a broken window at the pub round the back?
Pub. A broken window at the back. Yeah, I saw it was broken.
When was that?
I was in the pub on Monday with a college friend.
College friend. Okay, so we know. Okay, hold on. She said that thing about, she was like, she doesn't have any money, but then she's like, she always buys jewelry, and she saw her with jewelry. Okay, we're about to catch her ass again.
Aha. So you lent money to Kate because she was desperate, but she bought loads of jewelry and things. So why were you lending her money?
Well, no, it's because,
It wasn't about money, was it, Emma?
No.
Go on. What was it really about?
We were arguing because she was going to blackmail Ryan, the guy from Atlas, over an affair he was having, and then tell his wife if he didn't give her the money.
Ryan's affair with Kate.
No, I don't know. I think he was having an affair with another student and Kate found out.
And why were you involved?
Because I didn't really agree with it. I didn't agree with what she was doing, even if he did have an affair.
Were you friends with Ryan?
No, I'd never met him.
You just thought Kate was wrong.
Yeah.
Not sure about this. Emma's either on a moral crusade, or there's another reason she was worried about Kate blackmailing Ryan.
Wait. You went to a seminar! You lying son of a...
Aha. You said you went to an Atlas meeting with Simon.
Yes.
That's interesting, because I happen to know that Ryan is the main lecturer at Atlas. You say you never met him. Why did you say you don't know him?
Okay, I need to tell you something. I just need to make sure Simon doesn't find out.
I won't be telling Simon
Why is there...
anything he doesn't have
Wait,
to
why
hear.
is there a
And you can't tell
microscope
Rebecca
on?
either.
Go on.
Okay, so the affair that happened was between Ryan and I.
Oh!
I was having the affair, and Kate knew.
So Kate was blackmailing both of you?
No, she didn't care about me. It was part of the course, you see, having to take all these risks. She thought it was funny to turn her back on Ryan. She thought I wouldn't care.
But you did.
Yes, I was already with Simon when Ryan and I, and I didn't want Simon finding out, and Kate thought that he wouldn't, but I didn't want her risking it. And then if Rebecca found out, then Simon would definitely have found out, and then it would have blown up, and it would have just been a big mess.
And so you just argued and... what?
Well, she just stormed off and broke a window.
And that was it? You didn't see her again that night?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Why did you have an affair?
I promise.
Is Simon not slinging it? Is Simon?
7 o'clock.
Simon can't fuck?
So, Ryan's a bit of Lothario, is he? I think it's time I met this Ryan Rand face to face.
Oh, pub, 7 p.m. Oh my god, Ray, what are you doing in here? Oh god.
Just a few
damn
more
it.
questions, if you don't mind.
My
do you know about
partner's in the
this?
chat.
It's an advertisement. They had
Wait.
it designed by an agency. I
Wait,
think.
what did she just
When was
say?
that?
Last year sometime.
Wait, how did she say that? Advertisement? Wait, what? Advertisement? Advertisement? How the fuck? Wait, what? That's such a weird way to say that.
Thank you.
No.
Will you be back later?
No, that's so fucked. No. I say words wrong all the time. I'm not a listen. Ray, I was talking to your cousin about what shows she watched, and she said she watches Bridgerton and Downton Abbey. Why is she so into like British shows? She's never watched The Sopranos, by the way. Never watched The Sopranos. Yeah, I went to a lesbian wedding, by the way. I went to the wokest wedding you go to. Wait, what? No! Oh, that's how I should have sold Sopranos to her. Oh, it's open! Wait, what?
Ryan was interviewed in the lounge, according to the report. That must be his
Dude,
office.
I can't believe we're about to speed run the British Scientology building. I've never seen Sopranos, but I watched all of Downton Abbey. I thought it was Downtown Abbey for the longest time. My brain forced a W into that.
Ryan!
Whoa!
Yes.
Detective Inspector Jenks, I'm conducting an investigation in the area. Wouldn't mind asking you a few questions, all right?
Come in, Inspector.
Thank you.
Okay, that's whoa.
Drink, Inspector.
I'd better not, eh?
That's my job, the drink inspector.
So you wanted to speak to me?
I believe that Kate Vine was a student
No,
at
it's good
Atlas.
acting. This is better than porn acting.
Kate Vine? Well, yes, she was. All of this has been thoroughly investigated, Inspector. It was suicide.
Well, we have reason to believe there may be rather more to it than that.
Really?
100% all mine.
Well, then, in that case, I'd be prepared to assist in any way possible.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
My pleasure. Okay, hang on. Ray sent me a voice note. Hang on. Can y'all hear this?
Advertisement.
Wait.
Advertisement.
Wait. One more time.
Advertisement.
Can you give me some more British pronunciations? Advertisements. Yeah, Ray has a very ear-pleasing voice. Ray can do a really good British accent. I can't do it worth a shit. All right, let's ask about the advertisement poster.
Tell me about this.
I've been doing my British accent.
That's the first one we ever had made. We had it designed by an agency after we'd spent weeks trying to find a name for this place.
It took you weeks.
Don't be like that, Inspector. I thought it was a rather grand name. Actually, if I'm being honest, I plucked it out of thin air one night in the George while I was having a few gin and tonics. Well, actually, somebody left a book.
Gin and tonic! Ray, this is you! That's your favorite drink? Oh my God! Ray, you're James.
Do you know anything about an argument in the pub last Friday?
What time?
I believe it wasn't long after the pub opened.
No. I usually leave for the Manor House about 6. I start preparations around 6:30. I like to get a head start.
Okay, hold up. I got another voice message. Hang on.
Aluminium.
Wait, what?
Aluminium.
Aluminium sounds like a space-age material. That's crazy that they say it like that. Cardboard mask?
Can you tell me about...
When the fuck are British people saying aluminum?
Haven't seen that for a while. I had a friend who used to make them for us for the course. He passed away last year.
What does the symbol mean?
It's borrowed from paganism. It's the
Foil,
symbol
bro,
of the triple
yeah.
goddess. The mother, maiden, and crone, represented by the waxing and waning of the moon. It's an ancient symbol. It predates Christianity. Some people say that it dates back to Paleolithic times.
And is that relevant to the course?
Well, no. I mean, it's a symbol we dabbled with, but it's not particularly relevant. We don't use it on the course, no.
This guy kind of looks like a fish.
Have you seen one of these before?
I
Wait,
believe
I
that's,
think there's
looks like a
something
scrying
I
mirror
have to
me.
unlock.
You have seen one before.
Well, I used to have one myself, actually, along with lots of other
Okay,
bits and
Ray,
pieces
you would
of
buy
that
a
nature, silly
scrying
things,
mask,
you know.
or a
Really?
scrying mirror, right?
Yes, when I was in my teenage years, I had quite an obsession with that kind of thing. I was a very somber child, and well, not that you could tell, always playing fantasy games, reading books about that kind of malarkey.
Yes,
you know.
malarkey.
What sort of books did you read?
Well, books on black magic, not the chocolates, witchcraft, satanic rituals, that kind of thing. I grew out of it, of course.
But you're not into that sort of thing now.
Of course I'm not. I mean, I don't need to believe in the supernatural, Inspector. The natural world is far more interesting. Don't you think so?
Dude, we got to bring back malarkey, dude. Didn't Joe Biden say that? I don't condone that malarkey or some shit. Andy Serkis, yeah, he's like Andy Amusement Park. Andy Regional Fair, County Fair. All right. You know how you never stop gesturing your glass when you talk like a normal person? Okay, if you have a glass, okay, hold on. Let me pull the chat real quick. If you had a glass in your hand and there's ice in it or a drink and you're talking, wouldn't you gesture as well? Fuck you. God damn it.
What do you know about the broken window at the back of the pub?
Oh, Rebecca told me about it. I don't know how it got smashed, though. I told her to tape over it. We can't have anybody cutting themselves. You have to be very health and safety conscious these days.
Shay, I'm gonna be like, that was the day that I was walking through the alleyway to go get a beer, and then I received an alert for two-factor authentication in my eBay account. All right. Anyway, all right.
Know what this is?
Yes. It's a freedom necklace. It's a symbol that we use on the course. It's supposed to represent freedom from the chains of your ancestry.
Have you ever bought one of these?
I haven't, but I've seen the students wearing them.
That'd be so awesome if he was like, yes, and he unbuttoned his shirt and he had 6 of them on. Yeah, Ray talks like this. It's kind of fucked up.
Have you tried Simon's Homebrew?
Does he make homebrew?
Because it's broken.
No, I haven't had the pleasure, sorry.
Wait, was he not holding it? Yes, he was. Wait, no. He was holding it.
Know what this is?
Yeah, he's holding it.
Yes. It's a freedom necklace. It's a symbol that we use on the course. It's supposed to represent freedom from the chains of your ancestry.
Have you ever bought one of these?
I haven't, but I've seen the students wearing them.
Okay, okay, alright. Fucking unlock.
Does Simon Thompson ride a bike, do you know?
I think so, yes. I think he drives as well, but I might be mistaken.
He's drunk. The guy, James is fucking hammered.
I believe the last time you saw Kate Vine was at the pub last Friday.
It looks like someone took a bite out of it,
straight back with some of the students, is that right?
Yes, I like to have a glass of port or two after a long day, and benefits of being married to the landlady.
How did she seem that night?
The landlady?
Kate.
Oh, Kate. Well, she was her usual self, drunk.
That was usual.
It was for her, yes. I mean, it didn't impair her ability, though. She was a very bright star, lots of potential, very enthusiastic.
So she seemed to be enjoying the course?
Well, as far as anybody could tell, yes.
When did you first meet her?
When she joined about 3 months ago.
And you hadn't met her before then?
No.
So you didn't suspect there was anything wrong?
Do you mean, did I expect her to drown herself? Of course I didn't inspect her. It was quite a shock. Nobody expected that.
Ray, I gotta get you on here to I need you to be like my co-host when I go through like a crazy ass visual novel, because I feel like you would say some funny shit. Dance, monkey, dance!
Have you seen this before?
Not that I recall.
You don't know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No, I've never seen it before, sorry.
Okay. All right, hang on.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Wait, what?
You mind not defacing public property, please?
What's it to you?
Well, I'm a policeman.
And my extremely
And
tight
that's
hoodie.
supposed to make what difference exactly?
It means that you do exactly what I tell you to do.
Or what? Or you arrest me?
No, I'll give you a fine this time.
So, if I do something that you don't like, I have to give you some money? What happens if you do something that I don't like? You're going to give me some money?
Look, I
Yeah,
do not.
this is what
have
it's like
time
arguing
to
on
discuss
Twitter.
it at the moment. Could you just go?
Pathetic.
If this happened in the U.S., he would have shot him like 17 times. Wait. Oh my God! Oh my God!
What a prize
Dude!
brat. But why would he carve that into a tree?
my
Well, he's a
God!
diehard rock fan, or there's more to that symbol than meets the eye.
Oh my God! We have to go back. We have to go back. We get to ask people about this question. Damn, the bootcut jeans go crazy. I'm gonna start wearing bootcut jeans. Reading room. Damn. The reading room, there's nothing in here. Dude, the drip is crazy, right? Try the lounge door. Yeah, you want to give me some money?
Ask about a few more things, please.
Or would you rather do something else? Oh my God, dude. I'm about to click it. Are we ready? Are you ready? Here we go.
If I did this, would that mean anything to
I
you?
love you. I
It's a
love you.
devil's sign, isn't it?
Kiss me. I love you.
Is that what you're getting at, Inspector?
This is not something you use on the course.
Of course it's not something we use on the course, Inspector. I don't even know what that could possibly mean exactly.
Yeah, if I did this, how would you feel? What if I did it if we were naked?
Be back later on, if that's okay.
They talk like they're in Twin Peaks, but they don't know it. Yeah, yeah. Fuck. Let's ask Simon about this shit. Oh, Ray, you haven't seen all these characters, have you?
There you go.
Wait, why does he have? Wait, why does he have an apron on? Wait, is he cooking?
Smells nice. What is that?
Chili pork.
I had no idea you were a cook.
Oh no, I used to be more into it. No, I don't do
Dude,
it
he
so
has
much.
he has like the
Used to grind my
slimmest
own herbs
body.
and everything.
Look, here.
Conan, British
no,
Conan.
at the farmhouse where we used to
Conan
live.
O'Brien. Conan
That's where James
O'Brien.
lives. Yeah, we used to share a house together. The farmer used to let us use a corner of his greenhouse to grow stuff.
I didn't know you knew James that well.
Well, didn't really get on.
Where are the greenhouses?
Well, it's just through the farmyard at the back.
Interesting.
Wait. Oh my God.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
Who did you see doing that?
Someone in the woods carving it into a tree.
That was Kyle. It's a guy from the course. He's an idiot.
And where does he live?
I can't remember. Somewhere
I wanna
outside the
fuck him.
village.
He offered me money.
The three fingers thing is something the students started doing. It's something from the course. the three freedoms.
Oh, that's what they call it. Yeah.
The three freedoms. It's from the course. It's a phrase.
Free to be free.
Free yourself from the things that are holding you back.
Yeah,
right?
man.
Things that stop you being successful.
The secret.
What are they?
There's fear of failure, guilt, and doubting, self-doubt.
You believe that?
Yeah. Guilt ruins lives.
Man.
It stops you looking forward. It serves no practical purpose.
Why does he
It's
have
basically
a?
just
Why does he have his wedding band on his thumb?
Right.
Oh God. Okay.
Free to be free. Not the most original slogan, but I wonder how far this freedom goes.
Damn, Sam. Okay, I'm gonna get another
that's it
voice
for
note.
now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Emma, dude, I have to do this fucking hand signal to everybody, right?
If I did this, would it mean anything to you?
No. Why?
It's okay. Thanks.
Simon, there's a man doing the metalhead symbol in my room.
Do you know the phrase "free to be free"?
Yeah. It's an Atlas thing.
You wouldn't understand. It's an app.
I first heard it when I went with Simon.
What did they say about it?
Wait.
They said that you shouldn't feel guilty if you do something wrong. I don't agree with that.
No?
No. No, I think you should feel guilty if you do
Okay.
something wrong.
Okay,
What
Queen.
did Simon think?
I don't know, but I don't think you agree with that either.
All right, hang on. I got a voice message. Hold on.
Have you ever seen this before?
Wait, I gotta save this. Hang on, I gotta save it. Wait, how the fuck do I save it? Shit, I'm about to delete it. No. Wait, can you hear this? What would you do if I did this? All right, free to be free.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Probably be back later. I'm trying so bad. All right, there's another greenhouse. Everybody thought we were Dutch when we went to Europe, by the way. Dude, the fit
Simon
goes
mentioned
crazy.
another greenhouse on the farm. Must be up the hill over there.
Go further up. Go into the large greenhouse. Okay. Because we were all like fair-skinned. I don't know. Black and Decker.
I wonder if James knows this is here. Don't know what it is, but be interesting to see what he says.
That's
about it.
weed, dude. Oh, bro. Dude, that's dank, bro. What's up, Furlough? Ray's in here. Yeah, dude, we just got some dank, bro. Look at this. Ad starts in 60 seconds. You can sub to avoid it or be at the mercy of 3 minutes. All right. Well, yeah, what would you do if I smoked this? Oh, I'd be doing the free to be free. I'll be free to be free, if you know what I'm saying. Guinness.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Do you know what these are?
Magic mint.
Oh, that's what they call
Where
it.
did you find this?
That's what they call it now?
Salvia divinorum. I used to grow it years ago.
Oh my
It
god.
makes you trip.
In what way?
It's a hallucinogenic and legal. Quite a dangerous combination, really.
Do you use it?
Me? No. No, I don't even take medicines. I like to stay pure.
She's holistic. She did
I
not
didn't
take.
expect Rebecca
She
to
did
know
not
about
get
growing
the.
drugs. I know she claims not to use them herself, but I'm not so sure.
She did not get the COVID vaccine for sure. She was on a ventilator for like a year. Yeah, his name's Jenks.
Ever heard the phrase free to be free?
Do you mean the Atlas thing? Yes, I have.
Know what it means?
It means being free of guilt.
What do you think about that?
You mean, do I think it's a bad thing?
Do you? I mean, surely if you have done something wrong.
Oh, but that's the point, Inspector. Most people spend their time feeling guilty over nothing, and that's not a good thing.
Jank Jenkins. How the hell are you? Oh my god. Here we go.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
Why is it meant to mean something?
No, it's okay.
Oh my god, dude. Ugh. If I smoked this. She does look like the female version. Oh my god, that's so awesome.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Dude, I want the Guinness. Give me the Guinness. Like this, I literally want to crack open a Sapporo right now. Okay, I'm grabbing a beer. I'm grabbing a beer. Wow, that's so crazy. That's so fucked up, Ray. Yeah, what would you do if I did this? Like, could you imagine saying that during sex? What would you do if I did this and you're like turning it around, spinning it around? How would you feel if I did this? Yeah, how does that make you feel, Dutch boy? Y'all behave. My partner's in chat. Dude, I want a Guinness. Dude, Ray, we got to go to Ireland. We need to go to wherever this was filmed. Can somebody look up Contradiction where it was filmed? Leave the pub. No. I never want to leave the pub. Yeah. Ray is it. Sailor Poon is my partner. Wait, it won't let me leave the... Look, I can't leave the pub. The pub. The pud. What's happening? Why is there an exclamation point? Did I break the game? Oh my god. Did we break the fucking game? Oh my god. Look. Wait. Oh, wait. What happened? Oh my god, please don't use that. Come on. Come on. All right, hang on. I gotta restart it. Did I break the fucking game? All right, I think it auto saves. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. I don't know. Why would it not let me?
That's so fucking funny. Game loaded. It's gone 7 p.m. Wait. Do I have everything? Okay, I do have the salvia. Okay. Wait. Try using this. Let me use this. Let me try using this. You get high. All right, so we have... How far are we here? All right. That's what you get for leaving the pub.
A few more questions, if you
Wait,
don't mind.
I'm not... what? Come on!
Thank you. Probably be back later.
What the hell, man? Don't tell him I'm bald. Ray said if I become bald, that they will, if I'll be sent to Turkey. I will be sent to Turkey. Oh, shit.
What are you? Private eye?
No, I'm a police inspector.
Who are you looking for?
I'm investigating a death in the village.
That student, then. They did one last year, too. Same place.
Did what?
Drowned a student. Ask that psycho about it.
Dude, his
He runs
ears
that
are
business
crazy.
cult thing up at the big house. Bunch of nut jobs.
That guy's ears, he can hear me talking about him right now.
Hey, what was the student's name?
Liam... something?
Poor sod.
Poor sod.
Yeah, dude, we gotta start using sword.
Atlas's reputation precedes them. I think I might call the station, find out a bit more about this Liam.
Hello, DCI Jones speaking.
Mike, it's Jenks.
Oh, Jenks, I thought you clocked off tonight.
Yeah, the chief's
Clocked
case
off?
tonight, the Edenton girl.
Why is everything so crazy that British people say?
Wish it was. Listen, are you near a computer?
I can be. Yeah, go on.
Do you know anything about a death last year? Someone called Liam in Edenton Village?
Don't remember it. Hang on.
Yeah, Noel.
Village. Yeah, Liam Rogers. It's a suicide last year.
Suicide?
Hang on, 2 suicides in 2 years, both on Edenton. Only you've got your work cut out, Jenksy.
There are 13 people in this village. There were 15 people in this village. All right, so we now know Liam. Sorry, dude, this is awesome. Liam's death. Da, da, da. All right, let's go talk to the Atlas man.
A few more
Wait,
questions, if you don't mind.
This was an iPad exclusive? No, it was not. This is the greatest iPad game ever made. Give this to the iPad children.
What can you tell me about Liam?
Oh, Liam. You mean the boy who committed very unfortunate sin?
Did you know
the
him?
word?
Oh, yes. Well, I say know him. I met him in the pub. Seemed very happy sort of person. Well, I say he seemed happy. He can't have been, can he?
Heard about a suicide, seemed happy. All right, let's ask about this.
Have you ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
No. What is it?
It's a hallucinogenic plant.
He said he was a
legal
plant
one,
expert.
at least for the moment.
I've no interest in drugs, Inspector. My job. That's the only drug I need. As trite as that may sound.
Do you know any students who may have used hallucinogens?
No. No, my students aren't interested in that kind of thing. Besides, no one is allowed drugs or alcohol onto the site.
You're
I don't
drinking!
think anyone has ever brought drugs to Atlas.
Do you have any medicines on site at all?
No, we're not allowed. Insurance purposes.
He's like, have you ever smoked this? And he's like, got spice from the gas station. K2. Okay, by the way, wait. It's got to be something about the, plants, right?
Do you know what this is?
Looks like chopped tea bags to me. What is it?
I just thought you might know.
I don't know anything about plants, Inspector. What you should do is ask Rebecca. She knows far more about these things than I do. Messy things, growing things.
Dude, his drink just starts getting automatically filled. Doesn't know anything about plants? Hold on. There was something he said where he's like, wait. Didn't he say something about like he knows about plants? Wait. Oh my God.
Can you tell me a bit about the phrase free to be free?
Free to be free, my favorite motto. Well, we teach our students that people, well, they suffer from excessive guilt, don't they? Excessive self-criticism, excessive doubt. Evils of excess, we call them. And we tell our students that if they rid themselves of these evils, then they're free to realize their full potential.
Who came up with all this?
I have a background in psychology.
Honestly?
Yeah, don't look so surprised, Inspector.
Oh
There's
my
an
God!
intellect
He
lurking
just
in
owned
here.
him so hard.
When did you come up with the phrase?
When we were based at the village hall. When I say we, I came up with the phrase. Dad's more the money man.
And very successful at it too, I hear.
Oh, he's successful, but he's not a creative man. Dad suffers from a lack of imagination.
Date? Yeah, does this mean anything to you? Oh yeah, there's Ryan and Rand, yes. Okay, there was something he said where he's like, hang on. Where he's like, I have a degree in like plants. He said that. Used to have a black mirror. Okay, cardboard mask. Atlas name. Doesn't know anything about plants. There's something he said. Atlas drugged. Yeah. I thought they were making a sequel. Aren't the same? The actor is doing something else. There's another FMV game, I thought. Okay, homebrew. No, can't be that. No. Yeah, he did a different FMV game. What was the FMV game? Wait. Doesn't know anything about plants. I'm trying to figure out because there's something he definitely said something about psychology, right? Or not plants. He was like, I have a degree or some shit, right? What the fuck was the answer to?
Doesn't believe in anything. No, it's not that. Fuck. All right, bye, Ray. Sleep well. Love you. Simple, not used. Okay, cardboard mask. Doesn't know. Starts preparing for Atlas. Okay. Do you know what I'm talking about? Am I tripping? Didn't he say something about, like... He says he doesn't know anything about plants, but he was like, I studied plants. Do you know what I'm talking about? All right, let me replay this.
What can you tell me about Liam?
Oh, Liam. You mean the boy who committed... Very unfortunate, isn't it?
Did you know him?
Oh, yes. Well, when I say know him, I met him in the pub. Seemed very happy.
No. What am I talking about?
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Atlas. I'm tripping. Dark Side of the Moon. Wait, what is that about?
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
Okay, James. Here we go. Oh my God, we have so much shit. Yo, thank you so much for the sub. My partner was not even subbed to me and had to rectify that. 9 months, that's a child.
Ever seen this before?
No, should I have?
No, it's okay.
Wait, you know who he looks like? God damn it, he looks like that actor that's in He looks like a fucking like the drunk version of that guy that is in Bridesmaids. What is that actor's name? I will. That's actually a good idea. What's the Bridesmaids actor? Do you know who I'm talking about? The British guy? It's Bridesmaids, right? Fuck, what's that guy's name? I'm thinking of the right movie, right? Is it Stephen Merchant? No, not Stephen Merchant. It's a... Fuck! Dark Side of the Moon and FMB thriller. Oh, this looks insane. All right, add it to the wish list. Chris O'Dowd! Chris O'Dowd. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? This guy. Doesn't he he has the same face, right? Yeah, Chris O'Dowd. Chris O'Dowd. All right. Back to this.
If I did that, would it mean anything to you?
Doesn't he look like the drunk version?
It's a Satanism symbol. Satanists use it.
Have you ever seen anyone using it?
He knows.
Lots of people. Politicians, presidents, CEOs.
Have you ever seen anyone
Conspiracy theorist
local
guy.
using it?
Not that I remember.
Okay. Every time he does it, y'all got to do it, chat. Y'all have to do the metal horns.
Ever hear the phrase free to be free? Heard anyone use that?
Nah. What is it, a song?
No, I don't think so. Doesn't matter. Did you know Liam?
There's a hype
Liam
train.
who?
What? Okay.
Liam who died.
You mean Liam who killed himself?
Oh.
He was in my year, on a different course.
What course was Liam on?
Can't remember, not mine.
What was yours?
Plant science. First time I knew about Liam was when he killed himself.
Right, so you didn't meet him?
No.
Damn.
Ever seen one of these?
Seen them around college.
What do you know about it?
Not much. It's a business course. Ask Simon, he's on it.
You wouldn't be interested in that sort of thing.
No, come on.
And you haven't discussed it with Simon.
Not really. Business doesn't interest me.
Hell yeah. He knows what's up. I think he's like answering the right way.
Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No.
He's lying. Dude, that is not how you answer.
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum, James?
What's that, skin cream?
No, he's lying.
It's not a skin cream, no. It's a plant.
Really? Don't know much about plants.
So you've never heard of Salvia?
No.
He is so lying! He's fucking lying, dude. Come on. Come on. Sorry, what does he say? Oh, hold on. Because didn't Simon say, like, yeah. Okay, hang on. On. Doesn't know much about plants. Yeah. Fucker.
Aha. So, your degree is in plant science, but you don't seem to know anything about plants.
Well, still got a lot to learn.
ChatGPT graduates be like,
you've never heard of Salvia.
if this took place now,
So you have.
entirely feasible.
Maybe.
And you do grow it.
Yeah, it's legal. Why not?
What do you do with it?
I use it for explorative purposes, meditation.
And does this involve anybody else?
Why?
Do you sell it or give it to anybody else? Sure.
Yeah, it's just for me, nobody else.
No.
And that's the only drug you grow, is it?
Feel free to go and look if you want.
It's okay, I'll look later. The only drug he grows? I'm not sure I believe that, James. Then again, would someone growing illegal drugs bother growing a legal one?
Dude, he's lying again! You trade that shit!
Aha. When you say herbal tea, do you mean salvia?
Probably.
So you traded salvia tea with Simon for his homebrew.
So?
So why did you say you didn't give salvia to anybody else? Did you give it to anybody else? How many people did you give it to? Did you give it to Kate?
No.
How about Liam?
I didn't have anything to do with him dying, if that's what you mean.
So you did give him salvia?
Yes, I gave him salvia because he asked for it, but that's not what killed him.
Well, he committed suicide, James, because of psychological issues that probably weren't helped by him trying hallucinogenic drugs.
Didn't commit suicide. You don't know anything about him. You don't know what happened.
Okay, so what happened then?
Do you even know about Third Eye?
Third Eye blind?
Go on.
You don't know about Third Eye. You don't know about Third Eye. You know nothing about Liam's death.
What do you know about
Forget
this?
salvia.
Fine, tell me then.
Third Eye was a cult. We had our very own psycho cult operating right here from our village hall. And I got rid of them, single-handed. I'm the one who got rid of Third Eye. Did they tell you that at the station?
Okay, start again. They were what?
You don't know anything, do you? Look.
Fuck both Landises.
They were reeling in students, pretending to be some sort of happy life course, you know. We can make your life better sort of crap. Then they were putting everyone through this brainwashing program to make them compliant, and selling them on. It's all there.
What do you mean, selling them on?
Selling them. Like objects, commodities.
To who?
To anyone who could afford them. Top politicians, famous celebrities, wealthy businessmen, you name it.
What for?
You don't get it, do you? Third Eye were making and selling slaves. They were black market slave traders. They were wiping people's personalities using ECT, brainwashing, cocktails of hard drugs, deliberately turning them into perfect slaves. You know how much slaves are worth on the black market these days?
No.
Millions. And I'm talking per slave. That's why anyone who stood up to them and threatened to go public like Liam was just killed off. They didn't give a damn.
So you're saying Liam was murdered by Third Eye?
Exactly what I'm saying. That's why I started looking into it. They were all saying it was suicide, but there's no way.
So, did you ever actually meet Liam?
I found out about him.
And how did you find out about all this other stuff?
It's obvious, you can tell. I met some of the students. You could see straight away there was something wrong. They were like zombies. You know, I can tell when someone's got ECT damage or when they've been through mind conditioning. It's just obvious. I mean, US military used all these techniques back in the 50s. It's all documented. You can read about it. They showed all the same signs.
Let me just send you this Reddit
did you
thread.
ever actually go to a meeting?
This thread
No,
on
but
X.
I knew what went on.
How?
From what people said who'd been through it.
Okay, so do you know anyone I could speak to who did go through it?
Well, no. Look, it doesn't matter. Why did they close down if it wasn't true? They just closed down and disappeared overnight after I put all the flyers up. Bit of a coincidence.
But that was just after Liam died.
Yeah,
And do you think that had anything to do with it?
maybe, but it was the flyers that forced them to close.
Okay. Do you mind if I keep this?
Yeah, you investigate it. It'll all come out. Third Eye definitely killed Liam.
And the leader
Well,
was
that was a lot
Stephen
to take in.
Jenkins.
Does James really believe all this stuff? This is the first I've heard about Third Eye. Question is, what's their connection with Atlas, if there is one?
I love this flyer. The truth about Third Eye. Do not join this dangerous cult. Third Eye are grooming and controlling students' minds to make money from wealthy and corrupt businessmen. They pretend to be able to improve your life, but in fact, they will rob your identity and use barbaric methods like ECT to wipe your memories and destroy your personality. They are based in Eddington Village Hall. Do not join. Those who attempt to expose them will be killed, like Liam Rogers. Don't join.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Third Eye Jenkins. Yeah, oh my God. Suicide Jumper? Suicide? It's all connected.
Oh my fucking God. This is so fucked up. All right, we gotta confront this motherfucker. Okay, Bags.
A few more questions, please. Thank
All
you.
right, let me ask you a question real quick. When you knock on a door, do you do? Or do you do the? Because, like, I wish you would not drown in that lake, my friend. You have dropped your driver's license and that necklace thing. If you do not want to join this religious cult, I would not understand. Because if you expose them, they'll kill you. All right. But I do. I don't do. That's a police knock. You know what I mean? All right, let's ask.
What do you know about this?
Sorry.
Not much.
So you've never seen this before? You don't know anything about Third Eye?
Well, I don't remember seeing it now.
You don't recognize any of the symbols on it?
The symbols on the mask!
Sorry.
If you do not want to use the Black Mirror again, I would understand. What is this? Do you recognize this? Sorry. All right. Doesn't recognize any of the symbols? The mask! Fucker.
Aha. Ryan, you've just told me all about the moon symbols on the mask. Then you're claiming you don't know anything about the symbols on the flyer. It's all the same thing.
Oh, actually, yes. Sorry, yes, yes, I do remember that.
So what did you know about Third Eye?
Oh, not much, really. Never came into contact with them.
You're lying. Your drink
That
keeps
explanation
refilling.
was way too short. Ryan's definitely hiding something.
Dude, come on.
Aha. According to the flyer, this Third Eye group was based at the village hall, is that right?
Yeah, it's
Was
on
it?
the flyer.
That's where you were based,
And you
wasn't
were
it?
based, yeah.
Yeah, you said you invented the Atlas phrase, free to be free, while you were based at the village hall.
Oh, he's getting mad.
So I did.
So you must have come into contact with Third Eye at some point. You were using the same hall.
Well, I'm afraid I haven't been entirely honest with you, Inspector.
Go on.
You see, Third Eye
Is my favorite
Third
band.
Eye is, was Atlas under a different name. Sorry.
Atlas is Third Eye?
In a new improved form, yes.
And you ran Third Eye?
With Dad, yes.
So you must have known Liam. You didn't just meet him, did you?
Yes, I knew him, Inspector, but don't get your hopes up. All of this has been thoroughly investigated and cleared up.
You've been investigated about his death?
They dropped the case. We didn't have anything to do with it. Well, when I say drop the case, I mean a police investigation is one thing, but what the public thinks is another. They threatened to go public, and then James bloody Wilson started distributing his flyers, and that was it. No choice.
He has a third eye for one special
We'd
reason.
already paid the family an out-of-court settlement. I thought that was an end to it. But then James and his cronies, they wouldn't leave it alone. So we had to close down, buy a new place, rebrand. So eventually, we reopened here.
As Atlas?
As Atlas.
And it worked?
Up till now, yes.
So you knew James Wilson too?
We knew James, but he didn't know us as such. Oh, he was very quick to shoot us down, but he didn't do anything like actually coming to the course to see what he was about.
So James wouldn't know that you were now running Atlas?
Not unless he came to one of our courses.
And how much of all that stuff was true? ECT machines, brainwashing?
I'm afraid that exists only exclusively in the mind of Mr. Wilson. All we do is make better business people. We challenge their prejudices and presumptions. Why don't you come along and see for yourself? The course starts in 15 minutes. Excuse me, Inspector.
What is that?
Hello.
Was his mic in his jacket?
Well, you have my car at the moment. All right. All right. See you later. That was Dad. I have to go back. You can come and meet him if you like.
Well, I might come and have a chat.
Come with me.
Oh, I love that it just goes straight into it. No fading out, just 8 p.m., baby.
To be perfectly honest, Dad's a great businessman, but he lacks imagination. He does, however, believe in the power of the individual, when taught by the right teacher, of course. Right.
Dude, this is a crazy...
Just coming. He's through here.
To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Oh my God!
Detective
This guy
Inspector
rules.
Jenks. I'm investigating a death in the village. I believe you knew Kate Vine.
Oh, I thought all this was dealt with, Inspector. You do know that Kate Vine was a gherkin short of a Big Mac. You do now.
Father.
Wait, a
You must
gherkin
forgive
short of a
my
Big
son,
Mac? What the hell does that mean?
Inspector. He still can't summon up the courage to come straight to the point. So what do you want to know?
Well, a few more questions if you don't mind.
Oh, but I do mind. I'm a very busy man. Try asking an intelligent question, like, do I mind being quizzed about a once promising student who turned into a useless drunk? Ryan, would you mind leaving us for a while?
I'll go back to the centre. I have one or two things to prepare. Call me if you need me, Dad.
Oh my God.
You may begin, Mr. Holmes, although I'm not going to be able to help you.
Damn,
I
get
don't
owned.
have much to do with the course nowadays, so I can't give you any hard information.
That's as maybe, but we
No,
need...
that's as is. But if you want my opinion, I'd be quite happy to give it to you. So, fire away.
Okay, thank you.
Dude.
Well,
you know
Paul certainly doesn't take any prisoners. It's obvious who's pulling the strings in this family. And I wonder what they got up to in their previous guise as Third Eye. 8 o'clock already.
Okay, Jenks is the fucking British Shiroyabu. I just realized. Because he's bald as fuck. Like, can y'all see it? Bald Shiroyabu? All right, let's ask.
What do you know about this?
So you've been graced with Goebbels' company already, have you?
Damn.
James, our local minister for propaganda. I suppose Ryan already told you about our actual previous incarnation.
He explained, yes.
Did he tell you anything scandalous?
Not unless you count the suicide.
Well, these things happen.
Was it your idea?
The suicide?
Third eye.
Yeah, I suppose it was. As my son had started to atrophy, I decided I ought to give him something to do.
And Third Eye was the same as Atlas, teaching business skills.
Very similar.
So Liam's death didn't prompt you to make any changes?
There was nothing we could do about Liam's death, Inspector, any more than we could do anything about Kate's. It was out of our control.
You can't blame me for wondering, Paul. 2 student deaths in 2 years.
It's called a coincidence, Inspector. I expect they ate fast food also. But you're not investigating all the local chippies, are you?
Damn, get fucking owned, bro.
How well did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Liam, who took his life.
Damn.
Well, as far as I remember, he was a good student, confident, outgoing.
You didn't notice any problems?
I believe he had problems at home.
Were you there when he died?
Yes.
And afterwards? You didn't see him after the meeting?
No.
Oh, I'd investigate the local
What was
chippies.
Liam like that night?
No.
My
Apart
investigation
from
would be
being drunk or possibly
delicious.
because of that, he seemed perfectly happy.
He was drunk?
Well, I assume the bottle in his hand contained whiskey and not lemonade.
Lots of similarities to Kate, don't you think? Drinking, depression. Is that normal for the students?
People come into the Atlas course for quick solutions to their problems. And when they don't get them as quickly as they might have liked, sometimes their impatience gets the better of them.
Damn. He is ruthless, dude.
Have you ever heard of Salvia divinorum, or magic mint?
Sounds like it might be a drug.
It's a hallucinogenic plant. Legal, as a matter of fact.
I'm not a drug taker, Inspector. I have no enthusiasm for voluntarily poisoning your
Voluntary.
And you've never seen anyone on the course taking it?
Well, if someone had, they wouldn't have done it openly.
Drug taker, my favorite.
We don't allow drugs or alcohol in our course.
The opioid
We like
undertaker.
to tell students that success is the best drug. Whether you buy into that, of course, is another matter.
My wrestler who's addicted to Quaaludes, the drug taker.
Can you tell me a little about the Atlas phrase, free to be free?
Where did you hear that?
I was talking to one of your students.
It's a little phrase we conjured up to summarize our objectives.
What is your objective, if you don't mind me asking?
Mine, or do you mean the course's objective?
On the course.
The objective of the course is to free people from bondage. We teach that most people are crippled by their past, by guilt, their attitudes, their beliefs,
Scientology.
all that kind of nonsense.
Guilt cripples people.
Feeling guilty in business is like a meat eater feeling guilty in an abattoir. Guilt comes from the archaic emotional centers of the brain. It's a vestige of our animal ancestry, that's all. In business, you heed it at your peril.
Oh?
I'm sorry, Inspector. My house appears to be haunted. Would you mind closing the door?
Hey, Jelly!
So, you believe that guilt has no place in business?
None at all. I have few beliefs, Inspector, but that's one of them.
Sorry, we're just watching
And
Downton
what
Abbey.
if you have
What's up? How
done
was your
something
stream?
wrong?
Well, that's the whole point. Guilt has nothing to do with it.
Interesting opinion.
Cave Story Plus? Fuck yeah. Great music, by the way.
If I did this, would it mean anything
Yes!
to you?
I presume you've seen an Atlas student doing that.
Ah, so this is an Atlas thing.
Well, it wasn't exactly our idea. The students started doing it spontaneously to show commitment to the cause. Cute, really.
Oh, really? Holy
Which
fuck.
student did you see doing that?
I'm not sure, but he was carving it
I watched
into a
Giant
tree.
Bomb play this in
I told him to
like
stop.
2015.
Did you really? Why?
Defacing public property.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. What's the punishment for that kind of thing nowadays? Prison sentence?
Oh my god, that's what I got arrested for,
Alright.
allegedly.
What about defiling public
Thank you.
liberty? Does that
Evil
carry
man's
a
on my
fine
side.
too?
Oddly enough, the student in question
free.
argued a similar
Yoko
point.
Taro be like
Is that
when people
something
ask
you
him for
encourage on the
collaborations.
Atlas course?
We encourage people who put ideas first and moral anachronisms second. The problem with the law, Inspector, is that it's out of date.
Dude.
Well, I suppose that's a matter of opinion. However, you
I said that to
still
the police
respect
when
it.
they arrested me after having
Respect it.
6 beers. They fucking beat the dog shit out of me.
We all play by
The law's
both,
out of
Inspector,
date, man!
but that's only because of the threat of possible incarceration.
Dude, I need to know what Jenks's like hat is. Like, what is that hat? Oh my god, we have so many questions to ask him too. This is awesome.
How well did you know Kate?
Hardly knew it at all. Met her a few times. At the course, that's about all.
So when
Welcome,
was the
Raiders.
last time you saw her?
Last Friday.
I went from AI Somnium
just
Files,
put that
completed
on
that,
course
loved it,
and,
to this.
About 7.
Clearly
speak to her
playing
then?
only peak.
It's possible.
And how did she seem? Was she happy, sad, preoccupied?
She was drunk.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Katie. Just, like, are women not allowed to have hobbies? Are they not allowed to have fun? You know? You know? I drink 6 beers. Everybody's like, yeah, Dave, let's go. Katie drinks 6 beers. Oh, she's a problem. Oh, she broke this window. Oh, she's fighting with her friends. Oh, she's blackmailing a cult. You know? Wait, I just looked it up and this was the actor's own hat. It wasn't part of his costume. No fucking way. That's like a fact I want to be annoying about for the rest of my life. You know, like people were like, oh, Viggo Mortensen like broke his toe when he kicked the helmet in Lord of the Rings. Like they always have to point that out. Now I'm taking that fact. Yeah, the beer that makes you kill. Yeah, it's a special brew at Eatington. Dude, that was his legit hat. Oh my god. Could you imagine? It's like, hey, so we're casting you. We think you're an interesting cat. Also, he's bald in his. Okay, like I said, he looks like Shirley Yabu from Silver Case. Spoilers, sorry. From 25th Ward, and so he was like, you know what? I'm bald in my badge photo. I'm bringing a hat. This is my hat. You know how, like, you know, there you could put on your stabbing hat? He's got his acting hat. He's got to lock in.
Do you know if Kate had lost this? It's her driving license.
How would I know that?
You didn't see it lying around anywhere?
No.
Dude, I love that when Ray was in it, my partner was in here earlier, and was like, this man has never said the word this normally in his life. He's never used the word this in like a normal sentence. He's like, this. All right, bye, Jelly. Thanks for the raid. Have a good night. All right, let's ask about this packet of dried leaves.
Know what this is by any chance?
I've no idea. Gardening isn't my kind of thing. Rebecca would probably know. I presume you've met Rebecca.
Yes,
I'm sure she'd enjoy telling you what it is. She's the kind of woman who likes to feel superior. Would probably marry a millionaire and then decide to run her own pub.
Oh.
Yes, why was that?
Sassy?
Well, she isn't exactly housewife material. She likes to be in control, like Wyatt. Shame, isn't it, that I'm in control of both of them?
Oh my god. The, like, it lingers, like, not even a second, but like half a second long enough for their facial reactions to kind of set. So sick. So sick. All right, so we know what the contradiction. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta ask about this.
Could you tell me a bit about this?
Had it designed by an agency.
When was that?
Last year.
Is that when you started the business?
Yes, I suppose so.
Oh my God. This. What about this pub argument?
What did you hear about an argument in the pub last Friday?
I didn't go to the pub last Friday.
You didn't hear anything about an argument in the pub?
Should I have?
No, that's fine.
Y'all, everything is within 3 feet of each other. You can hear the pub argument in this very den. There's 13 people in the village. How the fuck do you not hear about the fucking argument? Oh my God.
What do you know about this?
Looks like a mask.
You don't recognize it?
Not particularly. Looks like a monarch mask.
What's a monarch mask?
Monarch is a fancy dress outfit.
British people have a range about 100 feet. Okay.
Ryan goes there sometimes.
The drunk guy, that drunk guy with the big ears, he definitely heard it. Oh, hell yeah, let's see.
Have you ever seen one of these before?
These?
I believe it's a scrying mirror, pagan thing.
Ever used one?
Why would I use a scrying mirror?
So you have no interest at all in this sort of thing?
No.
Does the Atlas course use them at all?
Not at all. Strange question.
Sorry. That might be the first time in like 2 hours where somebody's like, dude, what? I feel like that was like, he like was off script. It was like, strange question. like, and they just kept it in. Oh my God. Okay. All right, hang on. Okay, here we go.
What do you know about this?
It's a freedom necklace. It's a symbol we use sometimes on the course. Little bird in cage flying away.
Oh my God.
Freeing themselves from their past is the analogy.
So do they get them when they join the course or something?
No, not as a rule. I think I bought one once as a present.
Okay. I have to say.
For Kate, by any chance?
No. Not for Kate. I can't really remember who it was for. A birthday present, maybe for one of the students.
Okay.
Which student?
Sorry.
I've no idea.
So I want to like go like when I'm like paying for my food, I'm like, what do you think about this? Like showing my credit card. How do you feel about this? I'm like, please, just can you hand me the money? I get paid $7.50 an hour, and you're fucking trying to bring your fucking inside jokes of a niche FMV point and click mystery game. Just pay for the goddamn broccoli. All right. Oh my God, I love that there's so many questions I can ask.
Have you seen this before?
Sorry.
Looks familiar. Where did you find it?
It was in the woods.
Presumably had something to do with Kate or her killer.
Well, that's what I'm trying to establish.
Shouldn't it be in an evidence bag, Inspector, in case of contamination?
I didn't have one with me, unfortunately.
Well, don't go testing it for DNA, will you? It's got yours all over it.
Sorry, what? Ever seen one of these before? Full sloppy Joe. Yeah, sloppy Joe's just all over your it's just dripping. Oh my God. Kano does his fucking fatality. What do you still know about this? And like the heart is just beating. Honestly, you could do it for Temple of Doom as well. Still one of the scariest scenes that I ever saw as a child. Talk about home.
Ever tried Simon's homebrew? Simon Thompson?
No, I haven't. I wouldn't touch anything that has had Simon's fingers in it.
Oh my God, dude. Hold up. Freaky.
Did you know anything about Simon Thompson's bike?
No.
Sorry. That was delivered in the cadence of like, do you guys know that Jonathan Frakes clip from Believe It or Not? Where it's just like, it's like, it's like, nope, not true. Nope, that was a lie. Nope, nope. Okay, I gotta play it. I gotta fucking play it, right? We made that up. Nope, not true. Fact or fiction? Fact or fiction? Not this time. I gotta play it. I gotta play it. Wait, hang on. All right, ready? The one where he is, where he has like no facial hair scares me.
No way. Not this time. We created it. Not this time. No, not this time. It's totally made up. Pure fiction. It's fiction. It's fiction. We made it up. We made this one up. It's a made-up tale. It's a total fabrication. It never happened. It never happened.
I love this show.
By a writer. Not this time. It never happened. It's false. It never happened. It's a fake. It's fiction. It's an urban legend that never happened. No way. We got you. Not a chance. Not this time. It never happened.
Hold on. The tan suit, I respect. But also, I love that there's like somewhere you can just tell it's the same episode where it's like, damn, he got me 3 times. Fuck. Jonathan Frakes, you son of a bitch.
It never happened. We made this one up. It's fiction. We made up this one. We made it up. Not this time. Wrong. Not this time. Not this time. You're wrong. Not this time. It never happened.
Fiction, monkey. Dude, I love that show. By the way, speaking of shows that are like, that I miss, but you can watch now, all of, I think not all of it, but like every week, Shudder is putting up a season of Tales from the Crypt. It's I think it's still like 480p. It's not like the greatest quality, but it's serviceable. Highly recommend it. Get a Shudder trial, like in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I think it's only it's going until June, and they'll release the last season, and just watch all of it. Dude, I love Tales from the Crypt. I need y'all to understand, Tales from the Crypt, as an anthology series, had so many heaters and so many awesome actors. Like, it'll blow your... When you go look at the cast list for some of those episodes, you're going to be like, what the fuck? Me too! If I could, like, not monetize it, I would absolutely do that as well. If it was like, hey, if you just couldn't take subs or whatever, I'd be like, just please. Hey, what's up, J-Rap? How's it going? I own the DVD box set. There's a bootleg one I want to get. Oh, also, side note. One of the devs at Stellar Jockeys, Brigador, we're gonna be doing a stream. I'm gonna have him on, so look forward to that. All right. Just one more thing, Daffy. Your assertion that pussy is pussy, does that hold true? Sorry, why am I doing? What am I doing? All right. Okay. All right. So, first of all, I do remember a few things. He said Liam had been drinking, right, all night at the seminar, but then he was like, "Oh, I don't allow people to bring drugs."
Aha. So if you don't allow drink or drugs onto the site, why did you allow Liam to drink whiskey all night?
Well, we did give him various warnings. Did try to stop him, but didn't work.
But you let him stay on the course?
Yeah, well, we couldn't throw him out. This isn't a primary school, Inspector. We're not the police. We can't enforce these rules. If they pay their fees, they're entitled to stay on the course.
And what if they want to take drugs?
As long as they do it with discretion, frankly, I don't care if they want to wipe or inject paint stripper all over their faces.
Do you store any alcohol at Atlas?
No.
Is there a kitchen?
Why, do you want to go down there and check?
Well, obviously you wouldn't mind if what you're saying is true.
Of course I wouldn't mind.
I love when there's like an
It's past the
asshole.
lavatories down the corridor,
like,
but you won't find any
suspect.
drugs in there or alcohol.
I have
Whether I
anthology
find alcohol at
suggestions.
Atlas or
Wait.
not, it probably isn't particularly relevant. But it's worth a look anyway.
I have anthology suggestions because I have so many out of love. I love Ghost Stories 1997, Tales from the Dark Side, Night Visions. I fucking love weird horror anthology, and lower budget the better. Yeah, Outer Limits has some bangers. I remember Outer Limits scaring the fuck out of me as a kid. They have a few on Shudder. I think they did like a Creepshow reboot, right? That's supposed to be like pretty decent. Night Springs. This interview is very Columbo coded. I fucking love Columbo. Tales from the Crypt and the VC, absolutely. When are we doing the JoJo watch along? Dude, by the way, hold on. Speaking of JoJo, but speaking of like anthologies, speaking of horror, I saw there's this manga. Can somebody tell me what this was? It's like a manga about a guy who like wrote like horror stories or maybe like gritty stories. And now he has to like reckon with the fact that like, it's like a recent manga. Maybe I'm getting it all wrong, but it's like he was like a writer who did like horror stories. Like that, the manga is about a writer who wrote like crime stories, and now he has to investigate a crime. This guy was a bit actor on British TV, and he always played the exact same kind of asshole. Yeah, he gives that energy, that he's like a character actor. All right, so do we want to go to the kitchen?
Okay, that's it for now.
Let's
Thank
cook. Let's fucking cook.
I get the feeling I might be seeing a lot of Paul tonight.
Okay, what the fuck? Let's go to the Atlas kitchen, baby. Also, there was a show.
So the kitchen must be down the corridor there if what Paul said is true.
That's the plot of Castle. Wait, what's the plot of Castle? There's a Junji Ito. Dude, there was a, no. There was a. God damn it. This is gonna bother me. Wait, you can't see your own likes on Twitter anymore? Are you fucking serious? What the fuck? Oh, it's called Kurimozawa's Folly, historical thriller set in 1970s Japan about a once best-selling mangaka struggling as a gritty gekiga works. What the fuck? Become popular, and the editor wants his Tezuka-style stories. But time is pressing. With his childhood friend dying of cancer, he vowed to deliver one last hit for her. Desperate, he tricks an illiterate young manga artist in serving as unaware ghostwriter. Okay, maybe I got the whole thing wrong, but the thing looks cool. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Kurimozawa's Folly. Remind me. I want to read that. I'm saying all these words wrong. I'm so sorry. Posting some of the shows that are on YT. Yeah, please do. Stream discussion thread in the Discord. Crime writer have to solve real crimes. Wait, is Castle the one that has David Boreanaz? Is he in that? That's a Stephen King thing, right? Or am I making that up? Wait, where's the kitchen? We gotta cook. Hell yeah. Corridor time, motherfucker. Ah! That's Bones. Castle is Nathan Fillion. That's it. Yeah, you're right. Ad starts in 60 seconds. You can avoid it with a sub, or if you have turbo, or getting gifted a sub, or 3 minutes. Jenks would absolutely use a suspect's kitchen to make himself a cheese toasty in the middle of an investigation. He would get some fucking, he would make, what is it? What's wing nut wrap or whatever? What were we talking about? Big wingum or whatever? Dude, they should have had the DVD logo hit each corner, man. Yeah, Bones is the one with, okay, Castle is Nathan Fillion. All right. I can rent, I'm like 90% sure I can rent Castle from the library. They have the whole DVD set. Smack Barn Pay Wet. Wigan Kebab. Yeah, that's it. Wait. Sorry. Oh. Oh. The lads love it. Fuck yeah. Truly, madly, deeply. Dude, that video from the pandemic. Wait.
Interesting. Well, there's a TV right there with a DVD player. I don't think anyone will mind if I have a quick look at this.
Okay, do I have to turn the stream off? It says XXX on the DVD.
That's not. I don't know. Should I play it? All right, fuck it. I hate that montage every time I go to a friend's kitchen. Yeah, that's me at like 2:45 a.m. when I've come home from the bar drunk, and I'm like, "Where's the cereal? I'm hungry for. I want some cereal." I'm like looking for a fork. It's actually 3 down arrows and 3 up arrows. All right, let's do it. Oh my god, this is awesome. Let's try a DVD from the pile first. Hell yeah. It's Love Actually.
Freedom, true freedom, means freedom from many vices that society had traditionally believed to be virtues. Self-criticism, self-doubt, guilt. Ladies and gentlemen, these are not virtues. These are sins. Born of a fake morality implanted deep within our minds and collective consciousness by governments and religions through the ages, with the sole purpose of preventing the masses, stopping us from achieving the same success, happiness, and freedom enjoyed by those at the very pinnacle of society. I'm going to show you that common morality is nothing more than the cynical creation of an elite desperate to stay in power. An elite hell-bent on preventing you from reaching your full potential by making you feel guilty for pursuing success. But the good news is that you can take back control. You can become the success you deserve to be. Atlas will give you a unique and powerful advantage. Life in all its technicolor glory can be yours. All that you have to do is to stay, embrace it, enjoy it, and learn to love your ambition. Welcome to Atlas.
Atlas! Let's go into my inventory. It looks fake, but he's there. It looks fake, but he's there. Another drunk night out. You already know.
Well, that was odd. Looked like someone pickpocketing, but why make a video of it?
Interesting. Interesting. Well, fuck. Yeah, The Rummager coming to CBS Plus. All right, let's ask everybody about this. Yeah, do you know how many people like looking at people's leather jackets? Come on.
Alright, I guess we have to ask everybody about this shit. What do you know about this DVD? Does everybody in the village has a DVD player, or do we have to just describe it to them?
Ask you a couple more things, please. Have you seen this before?
No. Don't think so.
You could Photoshop so many DVDs. Am I to believe the chef usually sits in a borrowed dining chair, 90 degrees bolt upright, watching Faulty Towers DVDs between meal services? He's watching Father Ted. Let's be so fucking for real.
Thank
right
you.
now.
Probably be back later. Have you seen this before?
No. No, sorry.
Have you played this before? It's it's a multiplayer game called Brink that no one plays.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Return to Woods Lane. All right, wait. Let's ask Rebecca. You pre-ordered Brink? I'm so sorry. All right, let's hope we don't get stuck in the pub. Remember when we tried to leave the pub and we got fucked?
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
I need more Guinness.
Do you know anything about this?
No, sorry. Ask Ryan.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
James? I mean, it just looks like Innis. Strong bow. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter because it's like, it's fair use, right? I would think. Oh shit. Random. Yeah. Do you know anything about this? My husband might know about the porn DVD.
Ask about a few more things, please. Seen this before?
No, what is it?
Do you recognize it?
No. Should I?
Be back later on, if that's okay.
He absolutely should know. That... I don't think there's anybody else we can talk to. Wait, isn't there... What's the guy... Isn't there like a fucking... Yeah, do you want me to start it? What do you want me to do? Okay. Let's do this. Gates open.
Let yourself go.
Oh.
Feel your soul.
Oh shit.
Lifting. Then wait for the moment to break free. Excellent, Hannah.
Well,
Could you come back later, please?
what's going on here?
Please, leave.
Sorry, Ryan, there's a few more questions I have to ask you yet, and time's ticking by.
Leave.
Okay.
Don't, come on. They got it from like the CD effects, all right? Fire CD effects.
What on earth was that about? Looked like they were burning woolen dolls. A woolen doll burning ceremony. What a very odd course this is.
Woolen doll ceremony. Nobody's answering? Is there anything in here? It does look like spaghetti noodles. Oh no. Is he alright? Oh. Wait, remote control lock? Any freaks here? No? Alright, we're good there. Let's go here. Bad Game Hall of Fame! We're in our bootcut jeans. And we're trying to figure out what happened to Kate. Not Bush. Kate. Someone who might have been murdered by a cult? Possibly? Wheelman,
questions,
oh
if
my
that's okay?
god. Oh my god. Don't even fucking remind me.
What do you know about doll
Holy
burning at Atlas?
Shit.
Only that it's part of the course. I'm not entirely sure what they're for, but I made dozens for him.
You made them?
Oh, Ryan can't make anything. He's practically dyspraxic.
Have you seen this before?
Don't take any notice of that.
Why?
James Wilson is a fantasist. He spends his time pretending to cast spells in the woods. He's not exactly a stable person. And, I heard that he was involved with growing cannabis.
Really?
Well, don't quote me on that.
So you don't think there's any truth at all to this?
None at all.
He liked the
Thank you.
weed.
Probably be back later.
He liked the weed. Wait, I keep going behind. Like a dummy? Wait, I need to ask them more questions.
Few more questions, please.
Just knocking on a woman's window is so strange to me.
What do you know about doll burning?
Doll burning, I think it was something that they did on the course. Simon mentioned it.
Oh, they didn't do that when you were there?
No.
Have you seen this?
Yeah. It was all over college last year. James made it. Idiot.
So you don't agree with what I'm saying?
No, I don't agree with anything James says. He's absolutely crazy. He thinks that the government has been controlled by aliens and that we're all bugged. He's nuts.
Okay, but he might be spitting.
You know what these are, by any chance?
No. Sorry. I don't know anything about plants or things like that, but you should ask Rebecca. She used to live on a farm. She'd know.
A drug farm. All right, wait. Oh, we haven't asked about any of this stuff?
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
Yeah, I've heard of it. It's a drug, isn't it?
Yeah. Hallucinogenic drug. Ever tried it?
No, I've never taken any illegal substances.
You don't have to lie.
What do you know about a student called Liam? Committed suicide last year.
Only that I didn't know him really well.
All right, let's ask Salmon.
That's it for the time being.
Simon.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
Have you seen this before?
Oh, is this the thing that James did? Yeah, I've heard of it.
What do you know about all this? A third eye, I think they were called?
I don't really know anything about it. I mean, I've heard about Liam's death, but all I know about Three Eyes or whatever is on this flyer.
So you hadn't heard about Third Eye?
No, sorry.
What do you know about doll burning?
Not on the course. It's a ritual thing. It's getting rid of things that you don't need.
That was
throw it into the fire.
That was such an eyes wide
Well, yeah,
shut
helps you
moment,
get
by the
rid
way.
of things you don't need, so you can move on and take control again.
So what are the masks for?
They're just to help you get into the right frame of mind. Just get you into the zone, help with the trance.
A trance?
Yeah. It's like self-hypnosis. We do it on the course sometimes. It's just to help you get into the right frame of mind,
So you hypnotize yourself? How do you do that?
Just stare into a mirror and chant something, just say the same thing over and over again. Or you could just close your eyes and put yourself into a trance. Some people can do that.
And that's safe?
Well, yeah. Hypnosis doesn't work the way
Have
that
you
most
ever
people think
seen
it does.
this?
You can't just be hypnotized if you
Triple
don't want
X
to be hypnotized.
starring Vin Diesel. Or the
But
sequel with
you
Ice
can
Cube.
learn to hypnotize yourself.
What did you say it was called? Auto-hypnosis?
Self-hypnosis, auto-hypnosis, same thing, really.
I think Simon was a bit too quick to play down the role of auto-hypnosis on the course. I'll have to ask around about this. Thank you. Probably be back later.
State of the Union, yeah. They should do XXX, a triple X with Sydney Sweeney and Henry Cavill, right? That would be such a good movie. That would be such a good movie. It would be one of the best movies. I have never seen any other movie, or I don't know about any other actors. But that would be a good movie. I think Sydney
ask you a couple
Sweeney
more things,
and
please.
Henry Cavill would make $1 billion at the box office.
Seen this before?
Yeah, I'm familiar with Vin Diesel's work.
The writing looks familiar, but
Wait,
no.
did the first one or the second one have the snowboarding scene?
What can you tell me about doll burning at Atlas?
Not very much. It's one of Ryan's ideas. My son is under the illusion that he's a genius.
Can you tell me more about the auto-hypnosis techniques used on the course?
We don't use hypnosis on the course.
Wait, autoerotic.
Not at all.
Wait, what?
Not anymore.
So, how was it used?
David
Hypnosis
Carradine.
is probably
Was he
the
a
wrong
member?
word, Inspector. It's nothing to do with the trances or things like that. It was meant to force... to help students.
Did you force them?
You can't force anybody into being hypnotized. You have to want to be hypnotized. It's not something out of your control. You can't be hurt or damaged in any way by hypnosis.
So you've never put pressure on students to enter into hypnosis?
It would be impossible to do so.
Helicopter chase.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
I miss stupid action movies that had like a solid set piece that people would actually talk about. I feel like all these action movies that come out, well, big budget action movies, like no one talks about like a set piece from those movies. Do you know what I mean? That's what it's missing. Oh! Not the American Apparel hoodie. Oh, he's bald. My bald king. They took his. Oh, they took his ass.
DVD.
Okay.
That's all they took. It must have been deliberate. Someone clearly wanted that back. Nice and helpful of them to leave a piece of evidence behind, though.
Yeah, John Wick. Okay, John Wick is an exception. Yeah, Mission Impossible. Yeah, I haven't seen the latest one. Was it Dead Reckoning? I saw the one before that. The one where he's in the desert at the beginning. Right? I think I watched all of them up until Ghost Protocol, or whatever. No, whatever the one was before Dead Reckoning. Ghost Protocol. I can't even fucking remember. Yeah, Mission Impossible is a good one. You are correct.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Have you seen this before?
Skeleton!
No, I don't think so.
You don't recognize the shop?
No.
Is there someone else who works at Atlas? Someone who may have been there tonight?
No. There's a cleaner. Comes at strange times, but then he's a
Bring Back
strange boy.
Speed.
Work experience.
What else? Bring
As
Back
a
Die
cleaner.
Hard.
Well,
But
we did
like,
try him in accounts, but it didn't work out.
Like his daughter. Shout out Bruce Willis. I'm so sorry what he's going through. All right, he's definitely lying because he was like, when we asked about the mask, he knew. Yeah, motherfucker, come on, lying to me.
Aha. Do you visit Monarch Costumes a lot?
No. I used to go in there occasionally. Why?
But you do know the shop.
Yes, of course I do.
You see, Paul, I thought you said you didn't know where this bag was from.
Well,
It's a nice burlap bag.
maybe I do.
This was used to put over my head, Paul, by a mugger. Would you like to tell me something?
Are you suggesting that I had something to do with your mugging?
Did you?
You really ask the most ridiculous questions. Of course I didn't.
So why did you lie about the shop?
Well, I didn't have anything to do with your mugging, Inspector, but I might know somebody who did.
Go on.
Did Ryan mention Jason to you, the cleaner? Unfortunately, Ryan at some point told Jason that the DVD mustn't be removed from the site. So, when he saw you take it, he simply thought that he was doing us a favor by getting it back. He isn't exactly what you'd call one of Darwin's best examples.
So what's on the DVD that's so special?
All right, it was something I did myself, a little stunt I pulled to amuse the students.
What kind of stunt?
I pretended to steal from the students. I emphasize the word pretended. The students knew all about it afterwards. Everything was above board.
Steal from students? Why?
We were doing a piece about pushing the limit, so I decided I would show them how it was done. Oh, don't look so serious, Inspector. I returned everybody's things immediately afterwards. No harm done.
And when was this?
Last year sometime.
At Third Eye or Atlas?
Third Eye, I think.
And this was before or after Liam died?
Well, since you'll probably find out anyway, it happened to be on the night that Liam died, as it happens. Before you ask, no, I didn't steal from him.
Do you think it's a good idea to encourage students to steal, Paul?
I wasn't encouraging students to steal. Policemen are so literal. Life is shades of grey, Inspector. Much as the Force might like it, it doesn't divide neatly into blacks and whites.
Whoa, hold on.
No, if
Excuse
you don't
me?
mind, you
Hold on.
have to excuse me. for
Wait,
a
the way he said that was like...
You know where the door is.
That came off. Okay.
I see he was quick enough to claim he didn't steal from Liam. What kind of stunt was that anyway? And Liam dying later the same night? It's just all a bit too suspicious.
Sorry. Amazing animation. Damn. Dirt bike? Is there a dirt bike back? No, it's just bikes. Wait,
So, those are Ryan's guitars,
Damn.
kept in a garage. Not
so
really the
much
best place to
Pogues,
keep-
Oasis, and Radiohead played on those guitars. Ryan's guitars. Okay. Always got to go back here. Knock on the window.
A few more
Hello,
questions, if you don't mind.
lady.
What do you know about Ryan's guitar collection?
I know he plays because he tried to buy one off me.
Do you play?
I used to. I used to be in a band, but I was a singer as well, so I got away with it.
Singer as well.
Yeah, I used to sing in a band every night. But sometimes it was in a pub, but usually at Rebecca's.
What was that called?
It was called Blackstone. And this guy from a record company once came to see us, and he said the band was rubbish, but that I was good. So after that, I don't think they liked me much, and then we broke up after college.
Can't hide talent.
Paul's theft stunt.
What do you know about Paul Rand?
Paul the Slime.
You've obviously met him then.
Yes, I have.
What do you know about him committing
Oh,
a
that's
fake
just Paul
theft
the
during one
Slime.
of the courses?
What, about him going through people's bags? Yeah, he tried that thing on me as well, weirdo.
So you were at Third Eye?
Yes. Yes, I went there for a few months after college and I left because I hated it. And I didn't know Atlas was
That's
the
just
same
Paul
thing.
Slime.
And I went with Simon.
Paulie Slime. Slimy Paul.
No. I didn't want to burst his bubble, so I didn't say anything.
So he doesn't know you went to Third Eye?
No.
Ah! So is that where you met Ryan as well?
Yep.
Right. What didn't you like about the course?
Well, it was stupid. They just made you do things to other people and be abusive just to prove that you could, and I absolutely hated it.
What sort of things?
Oh, just stupid things. Nasty things to prove that you could do it. It was about not feeling guilty. And it was horrible. That's why I left.
And is Simon doing all of this stuff now?
No, I think they had to stop because it was just getting ridiculous. I think somebody got arrested or something.
Very interesting. Aha. That band you sang in, Blackstone. Who else was in the band?
Just a few people from college.
Including Liam?
Why did you say you didn't know him?
No, it's not that. I just thought you meant that I didn't know about his suicide.
Did you?
No, I was away on holiday.
When he died?
Yeah, I only knew him through the band.
Oh man, I don't know.
She definitely knows more than she's saying. She was in a band with Liam, but didn't know about his problem? I'm not sure I believe you,
You
Emma.
always know about your band. Dude, the members of Lost Prophets, I think they knew. Is that fucked up? It's your bandmate! Like, come on! Either by, like, you refuse to acknowledge it, or you knew. I'm just saying. You're in a fucking band. But this is contradicting.
Do you know the shop? Have you used it?
No, but I know where it is.
Aha.
So, you witnessed Paul's money-stealing stunt, is that right?
Yes.
But you weren't there when Liam died.
No.
Don't quite understand that, you see, because Paul pulled the stunt on the same night. Liam died later that evening.
I must have got mixed up.
So you don't know anything about Liam's death, even though you were there on that night?
No.
Emma. I think you better explain, don't you?
Well, it was the stupid course, wasn't it?
Go on.
Well, we were all told to do stupid things, and then that thieving thing happened, and so...
Take a breath, Emma.
Liam killed himself because of me.
Why?
Liam had a birthmark on the side of his face. And no one would mention anything, even though we all knew it was there. And they all thought it was ugly. So I thought I'd say something, and I even asked Paul if it was okay to say it.
What did he say?
He said he wouldn't mind. Then Liam killed himself. Liam's dead because of me.
Well, Emma, I'm quite sure you regret what you said, but I really don't think you caused Liam's death. There's always more to these things than meets the eye. It wasn't your fault.
We can't tell Simon, please.
Simon doesn't need to know. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Poor Emma. I suppose it's possible that what she said led to Liam's death, but I really doubt it. I blame the Rands before I blame her.
Let's just go straight to Alice. Fuck it. Yeah, this does sound a little... It sounds like it's gonna build to Laura Palmer's theme. Oh, I have one of those!
Handy. Don't know why I never remember to buy one.
You know what we need the flashlight for, right? Behind the pub. Remember when he was like, I can't look back here, or whatever. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. In the storage room or whatever. The out room. The outbuilding? Is that just like a shed? Is that what they call a shed in Europe? Hell yeah. What?
Oh, wow. And there's the mask symbol again. Looks like someone's been trying to make a point.
I love that they didn't even like bother to take off the plastic that was on the packet, like the part of the packaging. They're like, we need a flashlight quick. Oh, we got to go back to Emma and Simon as usual. Time to make Emma cry again.
Couple more questions, if that's okay. Do you know anything about these?
Nope. Sorry.
Emma's
Be
guilt.
back later on, if that's okay.
I'm going to ask you about Emma's guilt.
Have you seen these before?
No. Don't know the car.
What do you know about Ryan's guitar collection?
Not a whole lot. I know he brought a guitar to one of the groups once, at the end of one of the stages. That's the only time I've seen him with a guitar.
Seen this? You know the shop?
Yeah, I know the shop. I hired something from them last year, I think.
This is for a party, I assume.
Yeah, something like that.
That seems sketchy, the way that he said that.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
That was sketchy, right? I feel like I'm playing L.A. Noire. Is there, like, a feasible way to play that? Is it on PC? Yeah, this absolutely sounds like it's about to turn into Laura Palmer's theme. Holy shit.
A few more questions, please. Thank you. Do you think Emma's criticism of Liam on that last night led to his suicide?
I doubt it helped.
Oh.
Do you encourage Emma to criticize him?
I didn't encourage Emma to do anything. I merely told her what we tell every student to do, to express themselves as they want to. It would be out of order to criticize them after that, wouldn't it? However, I didn't expect her to criticize his birthmark, if that's what it was. That's a decision she took herself.
So you didn't know her well?
No, not at all.
Damn, I might need to grab that. What you know about this?
Do you know what these are?
Yes, that's Ryan's car. Another toy he managed to ruin. It was vandalized sometime last year.
You know who did it?
I don't believe anybody was ever prosecuted for it.
Don't lie. Don't lie.
Does Ryan play the guitar?
Ryan? Ryan couldn't get a tune out of a radio. He's tone deaf.
Okay, so he's never tried to go professional?
If he did try, it was never going to happen.
All right, so we know all this. Wait.
Wait, can I just keep using this? Because this would be hilarious. Fuck. All right. Yeah. Oh my God, he doesn't blink. Don't. Oh, that's scary.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
I heard you can't play guitar.
I didn't realize you were a musician.
Oh, well, I'm not really a musician. I mean, I dabble a little bit. To be quite honest with you, I'm far more interested in collecting guitars.
You're not in a band?
Well, I did audition. I did audition a few years ago. When I say a few years ago, of course, I mean about 20 years ago. Doesn't time fly?
What band was that?
Oh, I can't remember. Something Stone. Oh. Aren't they all called something Stone? Hammerstone. That's it.
And you still collect?
I haven't bought a guitar for over a year. I feel I've moved on.
Huh.
What do you know about your father's money-stealing stunt?
Oh. Well, yes, that was something that Dad decided to do as part of the shock aspect of the course.
But he went too far, you believe?
He usually does.
And do you think it did have anything to do with Liam's death?
No. Liam wasn't like that at all. I mean, that was just a simple, unfortunate coincidence. I mean, Liam had his own problems, but he didn't have any problems with the money shock stuff.
They should call him Andy, instead of Circus, Circumference, because he's like a larger lad.
Do you know what these are?
Oh, yes, that's my old car. It was vandalized. I took those for the insurance company. Where did you find those?
At the pub. You know who did this?
Yes. A girl called Lisa Blint. She was on the course. Very strange girl.
And why did she write the words devil worshippers
Lisa
all over
Blint.
your car?
Well, she was a very strange girl. She had a lot of psychological problems. I'm not entirely sure, Inspector. I mean, she took a dislike to the course for some particular reason. I couldn't quite put my finger on it. And she asked for a refund. I declined. And she decided to spray her
Lisa
disapproval all
Blint
over
sounds
my
like an
car.
Arrested Development
thing to
character
spray,
name.
isn't it, though? Devil worshippers?
Well, she was a very odd girl, Inspector. Maybe she thought it was a way of getting back at us. I have no idea.
Did Rebecca know about it?
Well, yes, she did, but I wasn't about to unleash Rebecca on her. She can be quite fierce sometimes, you know. And I mean, the girl wasn't vindictive. She had psychological problems. She lives in the village, actually. The run-down house at the end of the lane. Can't miss it.
Really? Right, thank you.
Dude, he's been drinking this unlimited, like, he has magical powers. That glass has not been empty since we started this conversation.
Do you know
it
what this
auto-refills
is?
itself constantly.
Well, I think it's a bag. Is it a bag, Inspector?
The shop.
Oh, yes, the costume shop. Yes, we used to hire from them.
For the course?
Well, yes. For the course, at the end of each stage, we have a little party, and we ask students to dress up or try acting out being somebody new, their new selves, as it were.
Could you explain a bit more? New selves?
One of the main elements of the course is learning how to act, how to be whoever you need to be in any given situation. I think you'll agree, Inspector, that business is about being the right person in the right situation at the right time. It helps them to detach themselves, become somebody new, pretend, you know that kind of thing. It's surprising what a little bit of cross-dressing can do for you, Inspector. You should try it.
Not at this stage. Can you tell me about auto-hypnosis?
Well, what would you like to know?
Do you use it on the course?
We dip into it occasionally, but it's not a major feature of the course. I would say that, well, a minority of the students know how to use it, but the majority wouldn't know and have a clue.
It's not a requirement of the course?
No, not at all. We don't ask people to do things that they're not comfortable with. There's no bribery, no coercion. We're thinking about phasing auto-hypnosis out, actually.
Yeah,
What's the
okay.
reason for that?
Okay.
Well, to be perfectly honest with you, Inspector, it doesn't actually work very well.
This clock on like my headset, this clock just it sounds like it's in my house. It's tripping me out just a little bit.
What do you know about Emma Bowman criticizing Liam before his suicide?
I was there. I witnessed it. Well, I know Emma blamed herself for his death.
Did she?
Well, she was upset and all of that, but I wouldn't blame her, Inspector. I really don't think she had anything to do with it at all.
You don't think?
Liam was a very confident person, very outgoing, very strong individual, or so it seemed. I mean, people are free to do what they like. Even something as irreversible as bumping themselves off. Sad though that is, of course.
So tell me more about this doll burning.
It's a symbolic ceremony we perform every few weeks on the course.
What's it about?
It's about burning your old personality and finding a new one, a better one.
So the dolls are...
You. They represent you from the past. Each doll has a picture of the student as a child or a teenager. And they burn the doll and symbolically destroy their old personality. It's quite simple but effective, I find.
And why did that girl shout?
Because it's an emotional thing. She's quite clearly become very attached to her doll. They do spend the first month with them. We tell them to take the doll everywhere with them before they actually go through the doll burning.
And you believe that's a good thing? Destroying your past?
Of course it's a good thing, Inspector. We're all shackled to our past, particularly you by the sound of it. Perhaps we should make a doll of you, Inspector, and burn that. What do you think?
No, thank you.
You're probably right. I'm not sure it would do any good anyway.
All right, so we've gotten that. We need to go visit
Thank
this
you.
Lisa
Probably
Bent.
be back later.
Yeah, there's some barbs being thrown. For sure.
Could that be where Lisa lives? Run-down house at the end of the lane. That's what Ryan said, wasn't it?
All right, Ryan. It's cute.
Is it Lisa?
Yes.
Inspector Jenks, I'm investigating an incident in the
Dude,
village. I wonder if I could ask you a few
have
questions.
to see his FBI or
What
his
sort of incident?
his police photo. He looks
I'd rather
so
come in and
bald.
discuss it if
He
that's
looks
all
like
right with
Mega
you.
Man, Mega Mind.
I promise I won't take long. Thank you. I'll just go in here, yes?
I have to go out in a minute.
Oh, look, I can come back later.
I might not be here. What did you want to ask?
I just wanted to ask you, did you know Kate Vine?
No.
Right. Well, I heard that you're familiar with Atlas, the life skills training company.
What do you want to know about Atlas?
Well, I heard you reacted badly to it.
Of course I reacted badly. So would anyone.
Now, why do you say that?
Because they're devil worshippers.
Devil worshippers.
Ooh, it's exactly what we thought it was.
They're making demons appear. They're tricking everybody. They're getting people to join up, then they're putting demons inside them. You can see them.
See who?
Demons.
Where could you see them?
In the mirrors.
At Atlas.
Any mirror. You can't get rid of them. They stay inside you.
So, how did you get rid of them?
I didn't.
You still see them?
I just don't look. I put all the lights on. I make sure it's all bright. I put them on when I need to look in the mirror.
High ballistic toaster.
If I make sure
This is contradiction.
everything's bright,
We got to figure out
just see myself
who's killing these
without-
people who are seemingly committing suicide.
seeing the other person.
Who is the other person?
She's like me,
Oh,
but older. It's like her eyes sink in. She's all wrinkled, with a wrinkled mouth. Like she's dying. And then I realize I'm her. I'm not me anymore. I'm her.
No!
I'm sorry, I have to go now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hell of an angle. So cinematic. Is this what all British media is like? Can any British people chime in? Is everybody wearing
I'm a very
bootcut
fragile
jeans?
and disturbed person, and utterly convinced that Atlas are worshipping the devil. How are Ryan and Paul going to get out of this one?
Fuck it. Let's go, Ryan. We're talking to Ryan. Is this what Bridgerton is like? Bridgerton? I don't know. Not British, but I love watching British murder mysteries. This is Father Ted.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Damn, dude, look at that drawing. That's awesome.
Has devil worship ever been part of the course, Ryan?
Am I correct in assuming that you have spoken to Lisa Blint?
You would be. She's been telling me all about the Atlas obsession with Satanism, Ryan.
Then if you've met Lisa Blint, then you will have worked out for yourself that she has a very vivid imagination. She also has psychological problems, diagnosed psychological problems, as a matter of fact.
So where did she get the idea that you lot were, devil worshippers?
I really have no idea. The girl is insane. She's frightened of her own shadow, bless her. She actually thinks that demons are possessing her even now. You really can't trust a word she says.
So you are saying there has never been any devil worship at Atlas?
I don't even know what devil worship is, Inspector. It's not something I particularly know anything about. I certainly don't recall anyone ever having worshipped the devil at Atlas. We even tried to help the poor girl by paying for some treatment, but she didn't want it.
I thought it was Father Ted.
It's
No,
not
Father Brown
easy
is a
to offer
different one,
someone
right?
help when they think that you're the problem.
Okay, when I watched it in the Name of the Rose, somebody suggested another show, but it's like monks. It's like a monk detective. That was another one. I was like, fuck, I need to watch that. Apparently it's all on YouTube. By the way, he's fucking lying. Father Brown is about a crime-solving priest. Oh, that sounds kind of hard. Lion ass. Not you, Toaster. Ryan.
So you used to read a lot about voodoo and satanic rituals, but you don't know anything about devil worship?
Monk is a
Obviously,
I know
just
about
meant
Monk.
we don't worship the devil.
Columbo is also
We're
a
not
show about a
devil worshippers here at Atlas, Inspector. Ridiculous.
But the point is,
Glass eye.
Ryan, that you claim not to know anything about it, but admitted you were obsessed with it when you were younger.
Yeah.
Are you sure none of that made its way onto the Atlas course? And that Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything within that course?
Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything other than her own imagination, Inspector. Look, we do use some techniques that some students find difficult, disturbing. We encourage them to see things differently, that's all. And some people simply aren't up to that. Some people, like Lisa, that's why we introduced the aptitude test.
What's the aptitude test?
This. We ask students to fill in an aptitude test, medical history, psychological issues, that kind of thing, any medication that they have used in the past, any medication that they currently are using. Here, take a look. Basically, it's just to try and make sure that we don't get another Lisa.
Has it worked?
Oh, touch wood, so far, yes.
Can I keep a copy of this? I wonder how much importance they actually give to this test. And what are they doing that's so disturbing anyway?
Wait. A monk? No, yeah. I'm an A monk, not the monk. Yeah, it's called like, it starts with a C. Look up like monk detective show British. I know there's probably like 800 of those shows.
Thank you. Probably be back
later.
later.
They probably have a factory where they make those in the UK, but like there is a specific show. It's like he has the monk haircut, he's blonde hair. It starts with a C, I think. Cadfael, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I was told I need to watch that. It looks sick. And I loved In the Name of the Rose, the movie. I had the audiobook too. The movie's great. Christian Slater, Sean Connery. That was a bad impression. I tried. Tell me about this
Ask
aptitude
about a few
test.
more things, please. Can you tell me a bit about this, please? It's the Atlas aptitude test.
What do you want to know?
What does it test exactly?
It's a test we introduced to make sure that any students didn't have any major personality problems, skeletons in the cupboard, so to speak. We introduced it because we had a little bit of a problem with one of the students.
Lisa.
You are well informed.
And what do you think it was that disturbed her?
I believe that the course proved to be too demanding for her.
Giant
We
Bomb played this
discovered
like
that
10
she
years
had
ago.
one or
They
two
were the
psychological
first,
problems.
if I remember correctly.
And
I
did
don't know
you
how long
change
ago
anything
German played
else
this.
on the course apart from introducing the test?
We increased the entrance age to 21. Well, wasn't much, but it's about the only thing we could do. We didn't want another Lisa. We didn't want students turning around and suing us, did we?
Do you know anything about devil worship, Paul?
I beg your pardon?
Devil worship? Satanism?
Am I missing something here?
I heard Atlas had elements of Satanism on the course.
You are misinformed. We're a training company, we're not devil worshippers. What kind of a question is that?
So you've no interest in the occult?
No, Inspector, I have no interest in the occult any more than I have interest in pole vaulting, cheese making, or snake charming. Anything else you want to know that I'm not interested in?
That's fine, thanks.
I think pole vaulting's cool. What the fuck is his problem? Ad starts in 60 seconds. You can avoid the ad with sub. Or you can chill. It's fine. Hey, this is a lie. 100%, right?
Aha. You say you didn't know Emma, yet you bought her a freedom necklace.
I don't remember saying anything about buying Emma a necklace.
So you didn't buy her one? So you did buy her one. So that means you must have known her, and quite well too.
Stop making such a big thing about this, Inspector. Look, I've been around a few years. The clock is ticking. And I admit I have an embarrassing weakness for attractive women.
Oh, man. You're
It
disgusting.
was a stupid mistake. But that's all it was.
So you're saying you tried it on with her?
We know, dude.
I bought her a necklace.
Paul.
I'm not aware that there's a law against buying presents, unless, of course, the Third Reich has been elected.
Dude,
while
he's
I
brought
was at
up.
Bridge
He
Party.
has brought up
Emma was old
Nazis
enough to make decisions
twice
for herself.
already.
And as a matter of fact, she decided that she didn't want to be bothered with an old fool like me. So nothing happened, no mistakes, nobody got hurt. All right.
Like father, like son. No surprises there. I wonder how many students Paul has tried it on with.
So we know about this.
Aha. So nobody has ever been affected by auto-hypnosis, except Lisa.
Hypnosis wasn't the problem, Inspector. Lisa was the problem with Lisa. That's why we introduced the test.
But the hypnosis was the trigger, wasn't it?
Lisa arrived on the course believing we were all devil worshippers. She was nuts to start with. We didn't make her like that.
Well, as far as I can tell, Paul, you've had one student accuse you of devil worship and 2 others commit suicide. Some of your students aren't having a very good time on this course, are they?
Nonsense. Kate was enjoying every minute of it. She couldn't get enough of it.
Really?
She was full of the joys of life. Bubbly, confident, flirty.
With who?
You mean with whom?
With whom?
Pretty much everybody. Including me, as I remember.
Really? And, did you respond?
I don't get into relationships with students, Inspector. Company policy. It's not professional.
Interesting admission that Kate flirted with him. There's no way Paul would have turned down an opportunity like that.
Yeah, creep.
Aha. So you avoid relationships with students, except for Emma, who you tried to date.
Oh, come on, Inspector. That was a long time ago.
And what about Kate Vine? Did you try to date her or not?
Oh, don't be so ridiculous, Inspector. Kate was an exceptionally clever girl. She knew exactly what she wanted, and she knew how to get it.
You mean that Kate approached you?
It wouldn't surprise me if she was playing everyone in the group. Kate had more enemies than you'd think. She was a very, very manipulative young woman.
O'clock, it's getting late. I'm gonna have to pick up the pace if I'm gonna solve this by midnight.
All right. That I don't even know anymore. All right. I feel like we're at a good place to stop. All right. We will continue this on Saturday, or maybe later at night on Friday, but I'll put the VOD up. This is so sick, but this is a good place to stop. I'm gonna send you guys over to Giant Bomb. Tell Mike Minotti, banana. Say banana to Mike Minotti. Banana.